Right, Martin, on you go. Previously on, if you would please.
Previously on the Werewolves of London.
There you go. Previously on episode 3, specifically of the Werewolves of London. Our three ingredients start their adventure in the Red Dragon Mahjong Parlour. The three try to persuade the young and very flustered girl to let them in at the front desk, however to no avail. Just as they were about to leave, an elegant lady walks in through the door and introduces herself as the owner. Feeling rather hot and bothered, Seraphon brings out his fan and unknowingly casts a spell, blasting everyone, including himself, against the wall. The lady then excuses herself, telling them that she would love to entertain them sometimes. However, maybe if they were better smelling and better dressed. With their tails between their legs, our three ingredients left the Red Dragon to go to the Paper Dragon stall. Not before bumping into a rather grumpy goblin in a pinstripe suit and giving Margaret, the owner of the glowing pot, a full show as our three wash themselves in a bucket in the middle of the night market in full view of everyone. All clean, our three young adventurers met a young boy called Himitsu, who was running the Paper Dragon stall. The stall is for orphan children within the city and is ran purely on donations. When handing over his donation, however, Martin discovered that all his gold inside his purse had turned to silver. The three stayed for the paper folding class and watched a fairy tale shadow puppet show before Himitsu told them that he was worried as more and more kids were going missing by the day. Our three then met Andrew, the soup guy, whose wife left him for a more handsome man, before leaving to go back to the screaming mackerel and sleep. However, it was Seraphon's night that was full of terror, as he seen himself in full dragon form, igniting a small village in flame below him as he flew. The screams of the people below him awoke him from his dream, or should I say, nightmare. The next day, our three set off to find 3 plants that the Seluna sisters had requested. Some were easier to get than others, but it was the moonweed that proved the most dangerous to gather. As Seraphon communicated with a rather strange deer eating the weed, he stealthily stole some from the beast. The deer then spotted them and transformed and burst forth from its skin, turning into a towering monster that then attacked the group, spilling necrotic blood onto the forest floor as it died. Obadiah, defending Seraphon from the beast, was almost killed as the monster mimicked Obadiah's daughter and pleaded with him for help. Martin, flinging his hail of thorned arrows, managed to distract the beast long enough for Obadiah to finish it off. The 3 slightly battered adventurers then travelled back to the Seluna sisters and handed over their findings, receiving their rewards. Orla then revealed that she remembered where the whereabouts of the Black Swamp was, having to travel through Pig's Hole, a dump of a town, just outside of London to meet her then ex-bad boy, and then meet at the Black Swamp. It is now approximately 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and our adventurers are just inside the Seluna sisters establishment, and that is where we pick up for today. So, yous have just handed over the 3 weeds that the Seluna sisters required. You also found the antlers that you took from the transformed deer and have handed them over. And Orla has just told you roughly how to find the Black Swamp. And Boogie has redeemed Give a Character Point of Inspiration. Boogie, who would you like to give the point of inspiration to? So we have Martin or Seraphon as your who you can pick. Sir Bread, please. Sir Bread, Seraphon, if you'd like to mark yourself. Yeah, mark yourself with 1 point of inspiration. Thank you very, very much, Boogs. I appreciate it. Okay, so yep, it's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. What would you like to do?
You know, Seraphon, do you still have that fan on you?
Yes, I do. I can rummage in my bag of holding, and I pull it out. And it's like this. It's fan it out.
Be careful with that. Hold on. You know, I was thinking maybe the Seluna sisters might be able to tell us how to operate this properly.
You know, I think you're right.
Yeah, I was just reminiscing about earlier today and all the stuff that we've been through, and yeah, maybe we can quickly go back in there and see if they can give us more details on this. Huh?
You're still inside.
Oh, we're still. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're still there. Yeah.
Did you overhear us, Saluna sisters?
So Orla and Ophelia are like, what was that? Sorry, something about a fan.
Show
yeah.
him, Seraphon.
This fan here, I got it off a bandit.
All right.
Off his body, and well, I didn't mean to, but I fanned myself with it in the Diamond House, and well, caught a bit of a mess. So, do you know exactly what it is? If you can have a look.
Yeah, sure. I mean, I could have a look and try and decipher what kind of. Do you think it's magic then? Yeah.
Oh yes. I made quite a blasting wind when I fanned myself with it.
All right, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Just you talk among yourselves for a minute because I've definitely not forgot me dice that are next door. I need to go and get me magic or seeing dice, you know. So just you talk among yourselves for 2 minutes.
Yes, okay. It's gonna like rock on my heels. It's like make a face like Obadiah. It's like Martin.
Yeah. Wow. I had an idea while we're thinking here. We have our meeting tomorrow with the mayor. If also welcome in, Raiders. Hello.
Hello.
I was thinking. I think Tiny Tim, the little kid with the papers, he might be able to help us with the locating the orphan's disappearance too. So we're heading back out to the mayor. That was the last thing I wanted to share with y'all. Ideas that I've been mulling over.
Sounds good to me, Martin. What do you think?
Sure, go on.
Okay, yeah, we can do that later tomorrow.
Okay,
But
so
guys, should we get the nice clothes before we meet with the mayor? I don't know.
Oh, that's a good idea.
okay, so Orla comes back in. She's like, "Oh, sorry. Right, I've got my stuff. Sorry, I just needed to go and grab a couple of things to decipher what this thing is. Can I have it? Can I see it, please?" So she puts out her hand and asks to see it.
Yes. Here you go. Be careful. Don't fan it yourself with it. It's
All right.
could
No,
mess up
no.
your store.
No problem. Right, okay, so she puts it down on the table and she kind of like spreads it out, and as she does that you can see the runes that are on it, and she has a wee look at it, and she kind of moves her hands over it and you can see her fingers and everything start to glow a little bit, and she closes her eyes, and after a couple of minutes she's like, "Yes, it's just a simple enchantment. It looks as if, like, you open it up and you fan it and just a blast of wind comes off it. Probably good for just, like, knocking things over or people, maybe, depending on what direction you put it. So you fanned yourself. So you were attacking yourself with this thing."
Yes. Yes. It wasn't the most enjoyable experience, I have to say.
Yeah, I'd be careful with that, I think. I think it's called... oh, hold on. Let me look it up. And she picks up a book and looks through. And she's like, "Yep, here it is. It's called a wind fan. A wind fan. And it's just a big gust of wind that comes off it."
Who would have thought it? Wind fan. How whimsical. I love it. Well, it could be... Well, it's good to know. Thank you so much. Well...
Oh, you're welcome.
That's much appreciated. Thank you, Orla, for that.
Also, your effigy, and I'll pull out the effigy that Orla gave me. I think it really helped me out there when the monster that we slayed, it almost bit my head off, but I was able to snap out of it last second. So, thank you. I think I'll keep this for a little bit longer if that's okay with you.
Oh no, absolutely, yes. I mean, I can always make more. Yeah, no, feel free to keep it.
Thank you.
Is there anything else we can help you with?
Nope.
No, thank you. Not for me. Martin?
Maybe if you have a quiver that never run out of arrows, but besides that, I'm fine, thanks.
Oh, that would be lovely, but no, I'm afraid I don't. I think that would take me about a century to make.
No, we don't want that. We don't want that, no.
Did you say something about nicer clothes, though?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
What kind of clothes are you after?
I don't know. I never
Don't
put
know.
much thought in that.
Is it to
I
go
think we're
to like a
looking for
party?
presentable for the mayor and for the dragon, the red dragon.
Yeah. The
Oh.
mistress of the red dragon, yes.
Or are you going uptown somewhere a little bit nicer?
Tomorrow.
Right, okay. Tomorrow? Oh, damn, that's real soon. I mean, let me have a roll, see if she knows of anywhere. What's that? Oh, 19. Yeah, actually, Nyx is probably the best person to see about that. I mean, you've seen how he dresses. He's probably got some stuff.
Yeah, we didn't think of that. That's genius. He has so much stuff in there. It's hard to like pick out individual objects. You know,
It's like a cave.
it is Nick's cave. Perfect. That's very helpful. Well, I guess we say goodbye now. It's like one of those. Back home, we had a tough time saying goodbye too. You know, we just kind of sit in the doorway for about 30 minutes, and kind of make small talk. But
So it's probably about 3:30 in the afternoon now, if you are heading out.
Stay safe, Mons.
stay safe.
Bye, goodbye. Well,
Oi.
Oh,
my God,
Tangelo.
Tangelo, who are you? Oh no, wait, hold on. It's not who are you targeting. This is, where's my book? I need
it's
to.
general.
Yeah, I need to have a look at what how many there are and give you an idea of what's gonna happen. Random encounters, page 35. Let me see. 35. So 1, 2. So you're in the night market, yeah. Right.
Yeah.
I will roll a d6 and let's see what it lands on. This will tell me what you're gonna get. A 4. So, oh. Okay. So you are coming out of the Soluna Sisters, and a figure is like stumbling from one side of the road to the other, and they're like, whoa, like totally inebriated by the looks of it, and they're kind of like bumping into stalls, and people are like, oh, get off the stall, you drunken idiot, and like kind of pushing the figure, and they're like, oh, and then they just get like saunter, or try and saunter away.
Does he really look drunk?
He looks, yeah, pished.
Okay.
Absolutely bluttered.
okay. I was gonna. Is he like close to us, or we just see this from a distance?
Yeah, no, he's maybe a couple of meters away from you, me on a Saturday night. Yeah.
So I was gonna grab him and sit him
Okay.
down and say, "Whoa there! You have quite a bit to drink there, do I know this person's? Are they old? Sorry, what's their?
They're wearing a hood. It seems to be quite an old and tattered and battered robe that they're wearing. Yeah, they seem to be maybe like a street urchin kind of looking, maybe.
Okay, so I was gonna grab them as they're staggering and be like, whoa there, friends. You need some bread to sober yourself up. I'll just like offer them some bread, see if they might take that to eat and
Yeah, they grab it off you, and I'm gonna make a Constitution saving throw for them because this is probably we've had quite a lot to eat, drink, and now they're eating some bread. 18. Okay, yeah, they manage to keep it down, so they're like just like kind of scoffing it down. They're not even like paying you attention. They just kind of grab it off you and like.
Oh, good. Say, friend, what's your name? What's all the drinking for?
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, persuasion.
19, wow. One tends to drink one's sorrows away. Say, you've got any more of that bread?
I've got, another piece left. You could take that.
Jolly good, hand it over. Just like grabs it off you.
It's just like, oh, okay. What's...
Another Constitution saving throw for them? Let's see. A 5, they regurgitate it all over your shoes.
Oh, no.
They just try and stuff it in and then they just go, actually, hold on. I need to look something up.
Not my adventuring boots.
Just talk amongst yourselves.
It's like, whoa there, fella, whoa there. It's quite a, quite a thing you've put on me there.
Okay. As this person throws up, a blast of cold air, kind of like shoots past your feet and out in front. And the whole ground in front of that person just freezes instantly. He's like, oh, bother. Right, well, thank you, young man. And kind of like slaps you a couple of times on the back and then just kind of gets up and starts to stumble away.
So, what?
Okay, well, good luck, sir.
Just kind of put their hand up and they're like that at their back.
Wait, his vomit turned into ice?
So as he vomited, everything in front of him turned into a big like bit of ice.
Oh.
So,
What were his features? Like, what was his like species and?
You can give me a perception check if you want.
Whoa.
nice.
Dirty 20.
It's a white dragonborn.
Nice. Okay. Wait, is that a fucking dragonborn?
Fucking dragonborn.
That is a fucking dragonborn. Can I? Okay, if I've heard, and I didn't notice because he's wearing his short, but I've heard Obadiah say that. Can I call that in Draconic?
Yeah, go for it.
Just shout out, just in Draconic. It's like, friends, stop. TV.
Is it gonna stop?
Any reaction from the?
Oh, that's a 2. No, it just stumbles away. Stumble into the night.
Wow. Well, I guess we may never see them again. Well, that was a drunken dragonborn. You would have to have a mighty amount to drink to get drunk, but well, I wish him the
We might
best.
see him again, depending on his life circumstance. I knew a few fellows like that. That might not be the last time he's in this state. So maybe next time we're out and about here, we can keep a lookout.
Yeah, well, may Fornex grace his bread in life. I wish him the best.
So Martin would get out his knife and starting to remove the ice from the ground where Seraphon is frozen.
Yeah, because your boots are kind of like a little bit stuck to the ground.
So not all of your kind are spitting fire. Some of them, and I look to the ground, spitting ice.
It appears so. I grew up in my village, and my family were all red dragonborns. We all breathe fire. Although we've heard tales, and there must be many other elementals. I've never actually met one before until now, and he was drunk at that, and he threw up on my boots.
Yeah, apart from Seraphon, none of yous have ever met another Dragonborn.
Yeah, well,
he
Himitsu
was
talked
white.
about a silver dragon too, right? So that's 3 different colors we've encountered. Or heard about.
Maybe there are more.
Maybe. Spooky. I
Well,
wonder if the mayor saw the silver dragon, or the silver dragon, if you want to harvest that like he did with all of our silver.
oh.
And next.
Well, at least he vomits on the ground and not in your face or on your clothes.
Yes, that would be quite uncomfortable, I would think. Well, the point dwelling on it, where do we want to go?
Well, we could get clothes from Nyx, and then could see Grimlord. What were you thinking, Martin?
Good idea. I think the clothes would be the more important thing, but yeah, maybe we should, yeah, good idea. Let's do that. Let's get the clothes and then with Grimlord.
That sounds good. Yes, I think the clothes, and I think Grimlord doesn't particularly like early visitors, does he? Well,
Right.
Until,
Probably just open.
Yes.
Sounds good. Let's head off to Nyx and
Nyx and Nyx. So, yep, you've been to Nyx before, so it doesn't take you long to get there. And sure enough, there is the flamboyantly painted purple tent with a wee sign that says Nyx. And the same familiar kind of pleasant woody smell coming from the inside.
Damn, this tent is fancy.
Hello, Nyx.
Yep, so you go in, and Nyx is in there, just kind of like shuffling around and rearranging some things, and he's like, hello, gentlemen, welcome back to Nyx and Nyx, and he spots you, Obadiah. He's like, I presume you're going
not here to causing trouble. Oh no.
Right, yes, welcome back, gentlemen. Can I help you?
We're looking for some nice clothes, and the 2 nice ladies recommended we should ask you first.
Clothes? Huh, my speciality. Oh, yes, come in. Please, come inside. You can see him get so excited at the mention of clothes. Please, tell me what you had in mind. Are you going to a party, a soiree, a ball, perhaps? Are you going somewhere important? What kind of clothes are we talking about? Is there a matrimony on the horizon? And he kind of like elbows you, Seraphon. He's like...
I'm afraid now it's our courtship process I haven't been in London long enough to court anyone. Thank you though, Nyx. Thank you. No. Well, really, we'd like some clothes. I think, the others are looking for clothes for 2 events. We're going to see the mayor, and I think for me, more importantly, we've been invited to come to the Red Dragon, the Domino House, if you know it.
No, I don't know of a Red Dragon that's Dominoes. I think there's one that does Mahjong, though.
Yes, sorry, yes.
Yes,
of course.
the Red Dragon. Sorry, Seraphon's not in the games as much. as I am. He thinks all little tiles are the same.
Not a gambler, I assume. Of course, so it would be top hats and tails then for you gentlemen. That would be the best attire.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that's good.
That sounds good. Dragonborn aren't common here. I've discovered. Will anything fit me?
I could have a look and see what I have. I mean, we have clients of all sizes, from Goliaths to gnomes to tieflings like myself. I'm sure I could find something that would fit.
Oh, lovely. Well then,
yes, maybe something on the Goliath side. And he starts kind of browsing through. So he's like shuffling through everything. So, gentlemen, tell me, what colours do we have in any specific patterns? I have a maroon. Oh, maroon, that would go well with you. What about a forest green for our little friend there with the orange hair? Yes, sir.
Yes.
What would you like? Right then, Martin, we'll start with you. Tell me, what is it you'd like to wear?
Oh, I never put much thought in that. I never had the chance to take part in such a fancy occasion. But if you have something in green,
yes, let's have a look.
and maybe a nice leather vest with some ornaments or something. I don't know.
A man of taste.
I'm not very good at that. I will. Can you just recommend me something, and I will totally leave that to you.
Of course I can, my friend. Right, he's gonna have a wee roll, see what he's got. Okay, so he pulls something out, and it is a kind of, like a tweed. See, like a dark green tweed suit, with a kind of like a pattern running through it. It's got a matching like tie with it as well. Doesn't have a leather like undervest or anything like that. It's all kind of like cotton and tweed and stuff like that. Looks pretty nice. Does he have your size? 17. Yeah, he's got one in Martin's size. So he's like, here you go, please. There's a changing room just up the back there, the big purple curtain. Feel free to go and try it on, sir. And then he gestures to you, Obadiah, and he's like, what do you have in mind?
So I'm gonna like take off my hat and like my little ferret neck thing to just kind of expose my neck. He can start measuring me with tape if he wants.
Yeah, why not? So he's just like, yes, probably about a above average human, I'd say.
Yeah, I would want something probably just more basic and traditional business attire for London. Nothing too flashy. And nothing too costly, just a cheap, simple thing.
May I suggest a steel grey for sir to go with the visage?
Ooh, I like that. It reminds me of my sword, Sasquatch, back here. I like it.
I was talking more about the salt and pepper beard, but of course. So.
Oh.
He's gonna see what he's got. Let's see what's that. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, he's got a kind of like smart suit that's very kind of like the edges of it very crisp, as if they've been ironed to within an inch of their life, and it's like a steel grey kind of colour with a kind of like a black trim to it. And he's like, once your little friend is out of the changing room, please feel free to try this on, and hands it over to you. Right, my dragonborn friend, what about yourself?
It's like, I'm trying to think. I've always liked red, as you can see. Something to think to suit my scales would be quite nice. What else? Well, I think, don't take this, or don't laugh at me, but I like the idea of a cape. Something that will remind me of like a dragon's wingspan, if you see what I mean.
Oh, nice.
As someone that was wearing a cape, Nyx kind of like swishes it about, and he's like, I absolutely know what you're talking about. For you, my friend, I would suggest that red and green should never be seen. However, perhaps a darker shade of red would suit you. So he's gonna have a wee roll. So it's not exactly how he kind of envisioned it, but he does manage to pull a nice kind of like red suit, like from his kind of storage, and it's got like a kind of paisley pattern on it, like those kind of swirly kind of things, and it's got a bit of kind of gold colouring to it. Size wise, it doesn't fit too well. It kind of it's a little bit baggy round the middle, I suppose. But he's like, perhaps if you wear a belt, it would, could cinch it in a little bit.
Yes. Yes. Well, I'm happy to do that.
Perfect. So
Thank
all
you so much.
trying on your outfits before you go.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Try it on.
So Martin, yours fits to a T.
Yeah.
Lovely kind of green colour with a kind of tweed print. Obadiah's, you look like a fucking movie star when you walk out. Slick your hair back, and it's like there's a wee bit of chest hair just popping out. Seraphon's, yours like 90% fits. You just need to maybe kind of find something to tie it a little bit round the waist to bring it in. But yous all look pretty presentable, and Nyx is standing there with his arms folded, looking rather pleased with himself.
Do you have
Amazing.
a hat maybe, or a cap or something?
For yourself, let me see. Just gonna make a roll. I'm afraid not. Fresh out of hats.
That's not...
Obadiah will kind of like sheepishly or just kind of nervously like comb his beard and his eyebrows. My wife, she would like pluck the hairs on my face sometimes, Nyx, because my eyebrows get very, very bushy. And do you have any tools to, I haven't facially groomed myself in many months now.
Does he? He's got a wee pair of tweezers that he just kind of like hands over to you.
Thank you. Yeah, and I need to groom myself a little better.
Yeah.
Why?
Do you have any, well, I don't know how you call them, colognes or perfumes?
Oh yes, I do. I have many. I have some oils. I have some essentials. I have some ouds. I have some perfumes. What can interest you? And he's getting so excited.
Well, I mean, I think anything that's a bit spicy, a bit peppery, some clove, cinnamon, wood, even, I've quite enjoyed the smell of Obadiah's fresh tobacco, his cigarettes. Something like that.
Yes, I have this one then. So it's a small vial, brown vial, and it says this one has notes of tobacco, black pepper, and sandalwood.
Whoa.
Well, it honestly sounds lovely. I thank you so much. I'd really enjoy that. Only for the special occasions we're going to, of course.
Oh, of course. So, anything else, gentlemen, or should I ring everything up?
If you could ring it up, for me at least, I'm happy.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
same here.
yes. So he pulls out a wee quill from his pocket sleeve and pulls out a piece of paper and starts like scribbling down what you've got. And he's like, right, let me do some calculations. So that would be 80 gold altogether, gentlemen.
Wait, excuse me. Did you say 18 gold?
No,
Sorry, I'm old with the salt and pepper beard, like you mentioned. 18?
80 gold.
Well.
I looked at Seraphon and he's laughing. I start laughing too.
Max is like,
do you have any returns we could look at potentially, or seconds?
Is there a problem, gentlemen? Don't you understand?
We're not exactly flush with gold. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Can we give you something else in return? Maybe would you? And I just like looking around. If there's no one there.
Yeah, there's no one else in the store. You are by yourselves.
Would you take 1 silver coin instead?
A silver. Ooh, that's make a persuasion check.
Oh yeah.
Practically impossible to find these days.
Might be tempted.
Go.
Let's see.
Oh.
Perhaps I might be persuaded to drop the price just a little. Any more of that?
I can give you 1 silver, if that's okay for all the things.
No. That would maybe knock like 10 gold off the price.
Oh, I think we have blue gemstones. Have we cashed any of those in, fellas?
Have you used them? Yeah, you gave 2 to Hugh, the blacksmith, and you had how many?
I think we had 3. I had 1 on my character sheet. I don't know if we each got 1.
2 seconds, let me check the price of them.
We got 4.
Yeah.
You said there were sapphires.
Sapphires, yeah. So hold on, let me just check my gems.
I didn't exchange mine.
Yep. Gems, here we go. Just so I can get the price of them.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, that's games, not gems. Where did I write them down? Maybe I put it under treasure?
You're right.
No.
What did you write down specifically, Visceral? Because I just wrote down 1 blue gemstone and I put it in the bag of holding. So maybe, I was thinking maybe like that's Obadiah's. So you're
I'm pretty
on his.
Wait, no, you get 4 because I remember
Yeah,
it was so it was 3 and then it was 1 each and then someone says 1 to Daisy and you had says no, don't give 1 to Daisy because she'll choke. So you have spent 2 so far.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. So you've still got 2
more
left.
Okay.
Yeah, and I'm just trying. Well,
Obadiah would be willing to offer his up.
he didn't find out the price of them, but
Right.
here's the prices here. So yeah, okay, so they're worth an amount, but I can't tell you because you just haven't found out how much they're worth.
Sure. Yeah, Obadiah would offer up his. I have this 1 blue gemstone. That's my portion.
Oh, I mean that would cover you for 2 of the outfits.
Well,
Okay.
and funnily enough, we have another one here.
All right. So yes, that would cover everything. That would cover 3 outfits and the perfume.
Well,
And some change back, of course, right?
No. These are worth 40 gold each.
Oh, okay. Thank you
Sure.
Thank you for letting me know.
Sure.
No change.
Okay.
I'm afraid.
Of course.
It's very convenient that they're worth exactly the amount that you're looking for.
Hey, it's wrote down. Predetermined.
Yeah, no, I believe him. I'm not gonna try and see if he's.
I don't want to find out the real
So I
cost.
can
Those
keep my
for that.
coin. Nice.
You can
Yeah, you
keep
get
the
to keep
coin.
your-
I would just suggest that you don't really flash that around, I suppose.
And do you not tell anybody about it? Thank you.
No. I mean, client confidentiality, I assure you.
Yeah, I'm sure you've come across your own little bit of silver from your customers, or perhaps you yourself have some as well, huh?
I shan't say.
Okay.
So yeah, if you are handing over the two gemstones, that is yours, fully kitted. You have your
I'll take
outfits
that
and
from
your
my feet.
your perfume. Hi, Crystal. Welcome in.
Okay. Thanks for holding on to those for us, Seraphon.
It's fine. It's always needed on a rainy day. I'm glad we've got some clothes now, and at least for the mahjong.
And the mayor.
And you-
It's a 2-in-1.
and the
really.
Well, yes. Did we? I'm not. I don't know. Something tells me I should wear my armor to see the mayor. I don't know. Just a feeling. I don't know. But you
Well-
can dress how you wish.
I think my chain shirt, because my armor's my chain shirt, that might be able to fit underneath. Suit.
You would probably have to wear it so it was like chain shirt then suit, whereas the suit
Yeah.
comes with suit and then shirt and tie. So
Okay.
you'd probably have to forgo shirt and tie, I'd say,
Uh,
because the shirt and tie is like body fitting.
oh, okay. It's tight. It's
That's how you've got
you
your
take
wee
the
like
measurements.
curly hairs popping out. Your chest hairs.
I need these chest hairs. Well, we can talk about a game plan. How about this, Seraphon? Because I've been concerned about our meeting with the mayor too, and I'm sure you have too, Martin. Well, we meet with Grimlord, and then tonight we have our last. We have a game plan dinner to prep for tomorrow. Come up with some ideas or questions we want to ask. Make a very clear game plan of action.
Mm-hmm. Good
Sounds
idea.
good.
Because I'm feeling very nervous about tomorrow morning.
Chainmail
Probably
and tie.
most nervous I've been so far.
Mhm.
Okay, so once you are done with Nyx, probably about like 4 o'clock, something like that.
Okay, yeah, that's prime Grimlord time.
Yeah, sounds like it.
Happy hour
Well,
probably right
ready
now.
to go?
Ready to go.
Yeah.
So,
Let's
yeah,
go.
yous have been. This is maybe like what, your third time visiting Grimlord at this point. So you can find your way there even without your chaperone. So as soon as you cross over the threshold into the dark alley, you feel that kind of like weird sensation that happens. Cham, oh my god, hold on. And
Oh,
all colour kind of like seeps out, and use your ways lit by the black candles. Okay, Martin, whatever you think is a good time. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna roll first and see what we get, and then I will decide when to use it. 55? Okay, we've not 55 before.
Ooh.
Scroll
Like
down.
a
I
first
think
non-90.
yeah, because it's been 80s, 90s.
I'm really afraid. Like the lower it gets, it's more dangerous it becomes.
I
Yeah, I don't know if it's the low or the high ones.
Okay, it is.
I think this happens instantly. So Martin, as soon as you cross over the threshold into the dark alley, you suddenly feel a lot colder. And Obadiah and Seraphon, you turn round and all of Martin's hair, including his beard, just falls out and just lands on the floor in a pile. He's bald, he's beardless, his wee baby face is just out there for all to see.
Oh, Martin.
Yeah, look wide-eyed.
What is this? Damn it! He's an egg, he's literally an egg.
Martin, touch your face.
You feel any different?
Well, at least I don't have to shave for tomorrow. That's one good thing.
Stress of the job.
But it should have let me live my hair.
Does he still have his eyebrows and eyelashes?
No, everything's gone. He's hairless.
Is it all of your hair?
All of his
Yeah,
hair.
all of it.
Oh.
Wait,
Martin,
body
the-
hair too?
Martin, the inside of your clothes feel a bit itchy.
I'm starting to shake so that I can. Get
Stuff's
rid
falling out your trouser legs and out your sleeves. And just ginger hair just falling off you.
Oh no. Well, it's a shame Nick didn't have a hat, man.
So unfortunately, for the time being, you're bald. You're like a seal. Smooth.
Smooth as a baby's bum.
Smooth as a baby's bum. Yeah. Couple of people in the dark alley just kind of like look at each other like, what the fuck? What did you see that? Yeah. Well, his hair just fell out. No.
Is that a fucking dragonborn?
Yeah. Is that normal? No, it's not normal. So yeah, yous are in the dark alley, and actually, Martin, as your hair falls to the ground, it's kind of grey and washed out because, as you know, when you step over this kind of threshold, all colour just kind of like seeps out of yous. So yeah, it's very strange.
I hate this place.
I'm sure it'll grow back in a few weeks. Martin. That's,
To fall out again when we go here. Damn it.
Sure, it's just that. It's just a stray. I don't know. It's a strong wind. I don't.
At this point, I'm not surprised by anything because everything has just gone to shit. And like, sure, why? Maybe my hair's gonna pop out next.
Who knows?
Don't say that. I don't hope it's happened. Let's come on. Let's continue. Damn it.
Just don't let anybody push you around or say anything funny about your hair. Less. No.
Yeah, you
Oh,
look
that's
like
nice.
my
Thanks. I look like.
my dog, newborn, but taller.
Oh dear, poor Martin.
Yeah. Like, I mean, do you want this? It's like towing it with my foot, like the pile of hair. That's just like around Martin. It's like a.
Well, at least it's just my hair. It's not a body part or something.
Well,
That's
yeah.
true.
It could have been your skin, I guess.
Don't say that! Don't say that! Don't say that such casually. Damn it.
You could get a wig. It'll. Oh man. Yeah, if we're going to the leisure district, usually the rich folks like to wear wigs, so we might have to add that to our to-do
Powdered
list.
wigs, yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Or a wig maker. Yes, exactly. Are we there yet?
Yeah,
Yes.
these are
No,
there, yeah.
Let's go on. Damn it.
So you get to
I know why I have asked for a head.
So you get to the front of the peak. Oh my god! You get to the front of the snake pit, and the two orcs are there that handed the letter over to you, Martin. And they're like that. Hello, welcome back. You know the drill. Searches and any weapons put over there. We'll take them off for you.
Very well.
Okay.
Warhammer. Put that down there and.
Just the usual drill. So they take everything off you and put them in the wee kind of like bit to the side, so they can keep an eye on them as you go in. And when you go in, this place is a little bit busier than normal. There's a good number of people kicking about. The Dwegar is behind the bar serving a couple of people, and you see the two ogre puck and fuck up the back as well.
The Varel's gonna shout a hello in Undercommon to the DGA Bar barkeep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he just kind of like lifts his head and he's like, "Yep, hello," and then just goes back to serving his pints to the customers.
Where can we overhear any conversations or like rumors while we're in here?
Yeah, if you want, you can all give me active perception checks.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Good thinking, Batman. A 3, you hear folk and noting. It's very loud in here.
Fair.
A 9. Obadiah, you're a bit put off by the noise as well. Nah, none of you hear anything. It's very loud in here. There's a lot of conversation going on. There's people playing cards. There's people possibly discussing business, but you don't hear anything specific, you know. You just get a kind of murmur of, "Is that a dragonborn?" coming from a lot of people.
Alright. Well,
it's a bit dangerous how perceptive we are.
Too perceptive.
Terrifying. I think we should look for like a billiard table. Because we have a cue ball now. I looked at Martin.
Martin takes 10 points of psychic damage.
emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
I kick Obadiah softly against the.
Yeah, I would
That's not nice.
Listen, if something like this happens to me, I expect you to make jokes too, okay? That's how I cope. You know what? I'll get you a drink, Martin, and then I'll ask the Dwarger to get Martin a medium shelf ale.
Yeah. He's like, "Yep, just a couple of copper each," and he hands over a couple of pints to you. And he's like, "Remember, I seen you kick him there. No business to be conducted on snakepit grounds."
Oh.
Didn't be fighting each other.
Okay,
We're not
sorry.
fighting.
Yeah, it was a joke. I'm sorry.
All right, just people, you know, they don't the jokey type round here, you know.
Oh. I'll give him a straight face.
Do you know if anything have happened here? Do you heard any rumors or something recently? Something of interest?
Give me a persuasion check, see if you'll share anything.
Maybe I can now succeed in this. I hope so.
See.
Come on, Martin.
See if he's wanting to spill any beans, any rumours or anything he's heard. 12. Nothing interesting. No, just it's been a bit busier because, you know, a couple of things have came in. You know, the missing stuff and people are wanting the things, so a little bit busier than normal.
Okay. Thank you, nevertheless.
No worries. You see Grimlord, or you see it for pleasure, or what you up to?
He reached out to us, so you're at his hall.
Maybe got a job for you or something, yeah?
Yeah, he requested us specifically.
I think he was pretty impressed with you. You were pretty quick at bringing back the stuff, so...
Insane.
I think he might have a client up there just now, but if you see someone coming down the stairs, you could probably nip up.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna like lean on the bar, I suppose, and just look around. Paying attention to anything. Is there any interesting decor in the building? Anything like catch our eye?
Yeah, give me a perception or insight or probably investigation maybe for this. Whatever you feel like.
I'll do it inside.
Insight 10. There's a couple of like exotic looking paintings, I suppose, on the walls. A couple of kind of like stag's heads and boar heads and a couple of kind of weird sculpture kind of looking things. It's like a real mishmash in here, you know. Everything's got that kind of like grey, kind of washed out feeling to it, but seems like an odd collection of stuff. But given the trade that comes in here from all over and smuggled goods and stuff like that, it's not surprising that the stuff is eclectic, I suppose.
Yeah, interesting. I was gonna ask the barkeep. Just turn. It's like just casual conversation. Say, have you been to or heard of a place called, is it Pig's Hole?
Pig's Hole? Place a shithole.
Oh, okay. Do you know of anyone that could be able to take us out that way?
To Pig's Hole? I mean, there's
yeah.
probably like a cart or something you could catch, you know. There's kind of farmland near there, so maybe, maybe farmers going to and from. You might be able to catch a lift somewhere. It would probably take you on foot, maybe like, I don't know, a day or something to get there.
Yeah. What about these posters? You seen these posters around? Tour in the Sky?
Has he seen them? He works in the snake pit primarily. No, I've heard a couple of people talk about them, but I've not seen them. Sounds weird.
Yeah, it's very weird. Have you, just between you and I and the four walls, have you been outside at all recently?
I mean, being a dweger, I don't really like the outside much. I mean, I know it's dark out there, but still I like inside.
No, understandable.
Peppermint licorice.
That's fine.
Sneaky Tino, sneaky.
Yeah, the dweger's husband comes and he's this big bearded guy and he's like, "Oh, right, love, you making me a cup of tea? Right, thanks." And then he's just... Sorry, that's my husband. His name's Santino.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Santino.
Oh, don't talk to him. He's just the tea maker.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Married for 100 years.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's a long time.
Yeah, tell
Married
me
for
about
100 years, or it feels like 100 years?
Oh, both.
So he's going to make tea for 100 years. Poor guy.
Yeah. Crack the whip. So as you are sitting there, you see the door being opened at the back, and you see a couple of people come down the stairs past fucking Puck and make their way out towards the door. So it seems as if that's the appointment that was seeing Grimlord leaving now.
Who's okay? Yeah, what do they look like?
Give me a perception check. See if you can spot anything.
Yeah, they're just now leaving. 21?
14, 21.
Oh, sorry, 14.
Yeah. So they look as if they're human, kind of flustered and in a bit of a hurry. And Obadiah, one of them looks very, very familiar to you. A little bit more kind of rough and ready than the last time you seen him. But it seems to be a Mr. Sterling coming out the stairs with a couple of people. Ooh. And he looks rather mad. Thank you.
Hey.
Obadiah, the look on your face, are you okay?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
I'll give him a glare and and I'll kind of back away a little bit. I'll try and act inconspicuous.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make
London.
a roll just to see if he sees you, but he seems he doesn't see shit. He's mad.
Okay.
He's like storming out of there.
Who is he with?
You don't recognise the other people that's with him. There's maybe like three other men with him.
Your other man.
So Reginald Sterling, sorry.
Yeah.
Storming out, red faced, and looking rather angry.
I say.
Hey, are you okay?
That's him.
Ooh,
That's
I'm looking around. Oh, where? What?
the man who just left.
You know
He
him?
has my. What was that?
You know him?
That's my son-in-law. He has my.
That's the guy That's the guy you're looking for.
That's. Yeah.
Yeah, let's go after him.
No. Not. Hold on.
Okay.
He met with Grimlord. Okay, let's just be more cautious about this. But I found him.
Okay.
Okay.
This is good. Here. Yeah, Grimlord knows. That's our lead. Let's put a pin in this for now.
Alright.
Though.
So as you are discussing this, you see Reginald and the people that he's with kind of push people out the way and storm out the door and kind of slam the door behind them.
Oh wow, he is really pissed.
I told you he's a son of a bitch. The bad kind. I'm kind of glad to see him pissed, to be honest. I don't know what it's about, but it makes me happy.
Oh, now we can go to Grimlord?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's talk to
do
Puck
that.
and Fuck.
So yeah, you finish up your drinks and head over to Puck and Fuck, and the two of them just the usual, arms out now, search, and pat yous all down, and then kind of like give yous a nod and open up the door to go upstairs to Grimlord's office.
Okay.
So yous enter Grimlord's office, and Grimlord seems a bit kind of not his calm, cool and collected self. He seems to be pacing a little bit with his hands behind his body and kind of like shaking his head a little, and then he sees you three and he's like, "Friends, sorry, come in. Thank you for coming so quickly. Please have a seat."
Sit down.
Thank you.
I take it you received my letter then?
Yep. It was.
Your
two men did great. They did their job.
That's why we're here.
Excellent. Thank you for your promptness. It is a trait that I admire in people. So, I have a job for you, gentlemen, if you are interested. As you know, you retrieved some stolen goods for me that were well overdue, perhaps by a couple of weeks. And rather than a retrieval job this time, I would like you to do a delivery job for me.
Oh, okay.
Sure.
I would like you to deliver the goods that you brought back for me to various locations in London. However, given the content, shall we say, of various things that we have, it will have to be done at night, and it will have to be done discreetly.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. Do you have maybe a card or something that we can put the goods on? I mean, maybe it will get faster with this.
I have a small cart, yes. Not something that will be noticed easily. Would you be interested in such a job?
Well, guys, what do you think?
Well, I hope it pays well. We need, it seems, in this city of commerce that money talks, unfortunately, and good deeds don't for our purposes.
Of course, I would be
what-
willing to pay handsomely.
Handsomely, you say? Well, sure. I'm sure we could. We could organise that. Well, tell us about where we need to take these items.
So, one of the crates, this one here, and he puts his hand on a small red crate. So these were inside the crate that was like marked. So the stuff's been taken out now, and then they're in smaller individual crates, probably about just like that size, but that size. You know, they're not too large, so you could possibly even get away with not needing a cart. It's up to you. So this one here, the small red one, this is to go to the ladies at the Red Dragon. It is a gambling parlour up in the nicer part of London. They have a back entrance which you would be able to take this to and hand it over. This one here, and it's like a small black crate. This is to go same kind of destination, just a little bit further in. This is to go to an establishment called the Lace Skirt.
Okay.
Same again, there is a back entrance that you should use when delivering this. And this one, I will deliver this one myself, and it's like a small blue, it's like really small it's like a wee kind of chest like that. And he's like, I will deliver this one personally, do not worry about that.
Oh, okay, we can do this too. If we are on our way already, you don't have to bother.
Give me a persuasion check.
Ooh, art and sneaky.
The more we do for him, the more he has to do for us.
Yeah.
Come on,
persuasion.
dice. Be my friend this time.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh yes.
Yes, I suppose if you are traveling that way, that would be agreeable. This one is to go to a jewelry store by the name of Sterling.
Oh God.
This one,
I not try to smile. I really try not to smile right now.
yeah.
And I'm giving a side glance to Obadiah.
This one, unfortunately, the store is closed at night. You would have to go during opening times. However, a nicer attire would be highly recommended, gentlemen.
We already got a new attire.
May I see? Do you have it with you?
Here.
Yeah.
And I show him the tweed suit.
Yes.
I have
Bags.
so
Sir Hall.
so bluntly put in my backpack.
Big
Like
summer
it's literally like
Yeah, so
Let's go pull out my cape and it's like,
oh,
oh.
Seraph Grimlord himself is wearing a cape, so he is very much. So he kind of looks at your three outfits and he's like, "Yes, these shall be suitable.
pretty sweet, huh?
The best thing to do is go in and act as if you wish to make an appointment to perhaps buy something for a loved one. They will take you into a private room for trying on jewels and garnishments, and then you can conduct your business there on my behalf." And they gestures towards the letter. If you show them this, they will know what you have with you.
Okay. Well, we can take these now. I can put them in my bag of holding here. If they should fit in there, right? They're fairly small packages.
The small kind of like blue one will fit in. The other ones won't fit in. No.
Okay.
The other two things, should we give them to specific person, or should we insist that this should be handed out to a specific person, or can we just give them to anyone who is at the back, who's waiting for us at the back entrance?
If you chap the back door and you show them the letter, then they will take it from you. They will know what it means.
Okay, all right. Just to be sure that, just asking to be sure, not that someone's trying to steal the cargo from us while we're trying to deliver it. So yeah.
I need to make a roll quickly. I need a percentile. What one's the percentile dice again? Is it the one with the zeros in front of stuff or at the end of stuff?
Yes, the double zeros.
Yep. Double zero and a D10.
Oh, that's one here, yeah. Oh! Bye! Hold on. Hold on. If it's on the floor, it doesn't count. I'll roll it again. Okay, Martin.
Dice on the floor!
Martin, as you're having this conversation with Grimlord, you just hear... well, you don't hear, you feel something, and all your hair just goes boom! And just all comes back in once, at once. Your beard comes back, your hair comes back, everything comes back, and Grimlord's like, what? Are you all, what just happened? And he's kind of like, he's like his wee tongue's kind of like coming in and out, in and out, in and out. He's stressed.
You know, I think I'm starting to like this place again. Touching my hair and my beard. And
does this happen
yes.
often? I've never seen something like that happen before.
Tell me, I just entered here before and all my hair fall out.
Oh.
And now it's back.
That is
Seems like the place can't decide if it wants to punish me or if it wants to just mock me.
This is very strange. I've never had this happen before. Perhaps there is some kind of curse upon this. No, of course not.
Oh.
Strange.
Maybe, yeah, like if some higher power decides you lose your hair.
Well, I can say I have never seen this happen before, but yes.
I'm quite happy that it's back, but now I have to shave myself again for tomorrow.
Oh, I don't think you will have to shave. This should be fine.
You think so? Thanks, that's nice of you.
Yeah, seems like a well-kept beard, yes.
Thank you. So,
Okay. I'm gonna ask Seraph Grimlord. Say, I'm gonna ask you this with just to be straight and blunt, but I saw your previous appointment was with Sterling himself. And I know this because he's my son-in-law, and I have a personal vendetta against him.
Need I remind you, gentlemen, that no business can be conducted on Snakepit grounds.
Right. Of course. Currently he is off Snakepit grounds, but I need to know what your business is with him.
Give me a persuasion check.
Oh.
I'm afraid there is client confidentiality. You understand, I'm sure.
Yes, I do. Okay.
He just kind of like stares at you.
Just an update on your or the Brotherhood you've asked us to seek out and take care of.
Yes.
The Black Knife Brotherhood.
The Black Knife Brotherhood, yes. Competition.
Yes. Well, we have a lead on a location where they like to meet. Out past Pig's Hole, if you know it.
A dump of a town.
Everyone seems to say that, yeah. So it's past there, so we hope to get out there soon and see what we can see and take care of, really.
Thank you for the information. I wish you the best of luck, and should you find them, perhaps you wouldn't mind telling me.
Absolutely. I think if it's a competitive takeover, we could like some help to help you with that, and see how things are. But yes, we'll keep you up to date.
It sounds like a good idea to me. Given the circumstances, I think I should perhaps deliver this one myself after all. And he puts his scaly hands on the blue chest and just kind of like pulls it back towards him. However, for these two, if they are delivered, could perhaps say a couple of 100 gold each.
Oh, wow! I have a look at the others.
I think it seems like a pretty good deal to me. We could probably even do that. I don't know. We'll talk in, but I'm sure we'll get these delivered as soon as we can for you, Mr. Grimlord.
I would like it done within the week, gentlemen. You can understand.
Of course. That's fine. So talk to the others. The boxes. Obviously, we don't want to deliver these. I mean, if we take them, are we going to be able to store them safely?
Maybe we should deliver them right now.
Well, we could deliver them tonight. Yeah.
He asked you to do it at night time, yeah. Oh, excuse me, I've got hiccups.
It is in a few hours.
So
then we have that out of the way.
Do we have anywhere else to be? I think it's a good idea to get these done. Yeah, soon as begun.
Sounds good.
So it's probably around 5 o'clock-ish now, something like that.
Okay. Yeah, it's certainly doable tonight. I mean, we're not doing anything else tonight. Besides just a discussion we have to have.
May I ask, this relationship you have with your son-in-law, it is a turmoil one?
Yeah, I regret sharing that to you. I should have kept that to myself, but I let my emotions take over, I guess. But I guess I just wanted to be blunt and honest with you. Deception's not really my big strong suit, you see, but he's my son-in-law. And after my daughter passed, he took custody of my granddaughter, and I'm trying to get her back. Because I know he's not a good father, and didn't have a relationship with her. And he's not going to be able to protect her. She's the last blood that I have left.
I appreciate your honesty. Unfortunately, you can understand I need to protect my business and my clients. He is a harsh and straight-talking man, not much unlike yourself. Very brash. I did not know he had a daughter. I'm sorry. I cannot offer you help. And he does seem genuine when he says he's sorry. I one day hope to have some little snakelings of my own, you know. There was one particular girl that I was very fond of, but things didn't work out.
Yeah, having your daughter is... I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, losing my daughter and it was the worst pain I've ever felt, and losing my granddaughter about the same. Sterling, my daughter softened his heart a little bit, even, you know, finding the right person. I don't know the full details of the relationship, but that's why I came here.
Finding that special person is hard, especially in times like this, but yes, I am sorry, my friend. Perhaps under different circumstances I would have been able to help you.
Understood.
He is a son of a bitch, but he brings in a lot of money.
Real piece of shit, yep.
Yes, I agree completely.
Okay.
We get her back.
I don't suppose you I don't suppose you went to see the Seluna sisters, did you?
We did, yes.
Yeah. And how is Ophelia? Is she well?
Yeah.
She was very upset.
Yes, she was very upset.
Did she say why or?
Well, it's not for us to pry, but we know that your name was mentioned. We comforted her as best we could. I gave her some bread.
She likes bread, yes.
Maybe you should try to reconcile with her. I'm sorry. Maybe I step out of my.
No, it's fine. Everyone give me a persuasion check. Let's see if he'll share any details.
I try.
30-20. That's it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow. Okay.
Nice.
2 successes, and I mean it's 2 out of 3, so yep. Martin, let's see if we can make it a hat trick. Give us a persuasion.
Come on.
Spill the tea, Grimlord. Yeah, you're fine. It's not a critical fail. So we used to romance, I suppose you could say, and we had been seeing each other for quite a few months, and things were going very, very well. She was a very unique, shall we say, young woman, and my little scaly heart beat faster every time I saw her. However, there was times where we were so there's times when a snake and a woman love each other, and they wish to show that love to each other, if you understand. And
yes.
There was sometimes this when we were doing the thing, and she would not be able to control her power, and my dead grandmother would be like, "Seraph, I'm so proud of you. You were little egg, and I thought you would become nothing, and you are now Lord of all underground in London. I love you so much." And it just, it's kind of killed the moment a lot. And it would happen more and more frequently, and then he realizes what he's telling you, and he's like, And I think we should wrap up business. And I'm glad she's well. My friend Obadiah, I'm so sorry again. And yes, if you take these and you deliver them promptly, a couple of 100 gold each. Yes, that sounds good.
Okay, sounds good.
Great.
Thank you for
Thank you.
opening up to us.
Don't mention it ever. Don't mention it ever.
No.
Ever.
You really seem like a nice guy.
He's totally taken aback. He's like, no one's ever called me a nice guy before. He's like, thank you. Gentlemen, I have other appointments. It is getting late. I shall see you in a couple of days, I presume.
Yes.
Yes, we will turn in a couple of days. I'll pick up one of the red boxes.
So the red box and the black box are for you too. He keeps the blue box.
So the red box was to the
Red Dragon.
Yep.
the red dragon. Yes. Okay. Well, we're going there.
The laced skirt, you said?
The lace skirt, yeah, the lace skirt.
Oh boy. Uh-oh.
And
then
I take the other box then.
Blue box is biffed. Whoopsies.
Yeah, he's taking that one back.
Obadiah spoke too much again.
Obadiah's just speaking from the heart. Can't you blame him?
I am. I can't help it. I'm too weakness.
But he mentioned a jewel door. Did he give us the address? Gave us the address.
The addresses? Yeah, he'll write them down on a wee piece of paper for you and give it over to you. He wouldn't expect you to go with no direction, you know.
No, I mean, if he gave, did he give us the address to the jewel store for the blue package, which he's took back again?
No, he would just give you it for
Damn
the
it.
lace skirt and the red dragon, unfortunately.
Damn it. Okay.
You know it's in the nicer part of London now, like he told you that much, but you don't know whereabouts exactly.
Would have to track him down. Well, how about we
Martin is trying to lift
location.
the black box up, trying if he can put it up.
Yeah, you lift it up and it just goes whoop, like it's not heavy, but you feel things like rattle about inside it. Actually, give me so you know what's in this because you found the shipping list.
I have the receipt. I'll go say I know one has opium. One has expensive perfume from Asia-esque. It looks rare, and then another one was precious gems.
Yeah, so
I think I can consider that.
Yeah, give me intelligence if you want.
Sure.
Yeah.
Where's intelligence? Oh, it's just a neutral roll.
Yeah, so you kind of gather that the gems were probably to go to Sterling's, and either the oud or the opiums were to go to either the other places.
Yep. And the lace skirt probably has opium in it. One has opium, one has perfume. Interesting.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Grimward, for the job.
Thank you again, gentlemen, and I hope to see you again.
Yes, thank you. I'll bow and leave the room. A little bit shooketh from his tale of just interspecies intercourse.
Poor Grimlord. Seems upset about it as well.
What that tongue do?
So yeah, you come out and go down the stairs, and as you are coming down, Puck and Fuck are already kind of like pre-frisking a couple of people to go up after you. It seems to be like 1 in, 1 out today. It's very busy.
Wow.
And yeah, the DGA just is kind of like the bar and kind of like waves at you. And then yeah, you are free to do whatever.
Mm.
So,
Well, got some time to kill then until the evening, or until it's
Yeah,
the
it's
actual evening.
probably about 5 o'clock now.
oh, okay. Mhm.
I think we need a private place to talk, you guys.
Well, if it's 5, could we?
We have a lot of stuff to unpack.
How long does a long rest go for?
About 6 to 8 hours. So a short
Could
rest
we-
is like 1 to 2 hours, and a long rest is 6 to 8 hours.
How about we could go back to the Screaming Mackerel, discuss plans.
That's a good idea. I'm hungry.
Do it early
Really
nights.
starving.
So by the time you
For
get
an
to the
early
Scream
night.
Mackerel, it'll be 6, so 6 and 12, 6 and 12.
Mm-hmm.
So get an early bed, get up really early, and we can deliver some packages night. Or is that going to be too late?
Mm.
I mean, you just said nighttime, so that's kind of, your window, I suppose.
And I feel fine.
Actually,
Like, I
you could
could
give me intelligence rolls.
That's not good.
I'm average.
Yeah, so Martin, you kind of know that the entertainment district is open to normally the kind of wee hours. So
I don't think we should we shouldn't deliver this in daytime because they wouldn't have open. So I think it's better we going today so we have that out of the way and then can focus on our major appointment tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
I know we've had a long day, but I feel good myself.
I won't lie, I honestly feel quite drained of, my internal faith. Drained. I don't think there's much I can do in the way of supporting you, but if we're happy to go out, I might be able to muster a spell to help if we need it.
yeah, so
Of
you
course,
feel,
I can
yeah.
always call on Fornax to, her secret radiance to smite anyone, really. So I think.
Wait, guys, before we leave, we should get back our weapons. Not that we forget that again.
We should.
Yeah, well done.
Get our weapons.
Get your weapons. So
Pick
yeah,
up
the two orcs at the door give you everything back. And all that. Thank you. See you later.
Thank you.
Of course.
Yeah, maybe we can do a small break somewhere, eating something, and just like get a bit of rest. Maybe that will help you.
I think so. If we get back at 6 and we leave in the evening, in the early morning. I mean,
So,
after midnight, we could.
If you went back just now, you get back there about 6 o'clock. That's your lunch/dinner time. And then if you're having a long rest, that would be 6 hours. So that would take you to the midnight kind of point. Or you could do 8, so that would take you to 2 in the morning. And Martin, you've already kind of figured out that these places are open to probably about like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, something like that.
I think that's a good idea. Let's do this. But we should then, this place have... I think these places have open till 4 in the morning, so we shouldn't really dawdle a lot, and yeah, should do this quickly then.
I'm sure it'll be just a quick knock on the door and drop off a parcel.
Oh,
straightforward, easy job.
Yeah, it should be quick.
let's do this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back in time at the Screaming Mackerel for a short rest before an appointment with the mayor.
Cool. So head back to the Scream Mackerel. You get there just before 6 o'clock, and Ambroth is setting up the tables and stuff like that for the kind of the dinner service. And he's like, "Oh, afternoon, lads. He's wanting some food."
Yes, thanks. Please.
Yeah.
It's been a trying day in the forest.
Oh, the forest.
Do you have any more of that porridge with the mackerel in it?
No, that's tomorrow morning. I've got some grilled mackerel and some potatoes for just now.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take a grill.
Yeah,
That sounds awesome.
Excellent. Right, okay, just a couple of copper, you know the drill, and he just get you a wee table. You sit down and he just plonks the stuff down for you. So yeah, it's like a grilled mackerel each, and then just a couple of taters, potatoes.
Hatties.
Lovely.
Tatties. And Daisy's in there. She's just kind of like milling about and trying to like mooch off people's plates. She's like, you know, they're like giving her like the head or the tail, like whatever's left, you know.
Call Daisy over and like, give her a fuss.
Oh, so she comes over and she's happy to see you. So the tail's wagging and she's like rubbing herself up against your legs.
You are such a good girl. Oh, you good girl.
Yeah, she's pretty happy. She's quite pleased with the surroundings that she's found herself in recently.
Good. Zolog won't be back yet. That's fine.
No sign of Zolog just now. No.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Well, is there anything you wanted to discuss, Obadiah?
Yeah, I messed up back there, you guys. I'm sorry. It was a.
Don't have
Lost
to
my
be.
temper.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, I feel guilty about the box.
We get that asshole.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Don't you worry. We get him.
We'll help you make him pay. It was, I'm sure, it's just as unexpected that you saw him coming out of there. We'll help you. Don't worry. We'll find him. We'll do what we have to do.
Yeah, it'll be okay. I just felt bad a little bit for Grimlord, I guess, and his, it's kind of made it awkward with the business.
And it had a good thing. We have a small hint where we maybe can look for him. So Grimlord said like about a jewelry store in the Upper London part. So this is a good hint.
It is, yeah. I don't know what to do, you guys. I didn't think I'd make it this far. It's been months, overseas, and I don't know. I guess a part of me didn't know if I'd make it, and I really don't know. I haven't put any thought into what to do. I just got here in such a rage.
I understand.
I need time to process. I don't. This can wait. It's not. I honestly. It's a lot.
When you're ready, just tell us.
Okay.
And we going to get this bastard.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah. Will do.
So Daisy's kind of sensing you a wee bit kind of down, Obadiah, so she kind of comes up and she's like, "Arr," and kind of like puts her head on your lap and kind of like just nuzzles into you a wee bit.
Yeah, I'll pet her back. There, Daisy. Thank you.
I remember.
I think I know my granddaughter's here. I'll be reunited, and Erling, don't have to make him pay necessarily. We just have to give him a talking to and set things straight. And yeah, it's very interesting that Grimlord is doing business with him. Interesting.
It is. That's. Well, at least we know what he's got and what's going to him. I wonder if we could. No, that's fine.
Well,
we
do have an inn.
Yes.
A possible inn is we know the code. You go there during open times, say we need an appointment for a loved one, and then we can bring up the old, and that might trigger something. Kind of go up, right? Get to him.
You're right. We know how to get in. It's the beginning of a good plan.
Yep. At least beginning of a plan that we could use, because that might not be the best route. But I think if we plan this wisely, because we gotta think, we don't want to. Hopefully, if we get the our task done tonight, because we do have a meeting with the mayor in the morning. Right? That's tomorrow.
Yes.
It's tomorrow. Yeah.
So, yeah. I think we could squeeze it all in. It's 9 a.m. And if we finish before sunrise, it'll be a long day tomorrow. Very long day.
Yeah, well, it'll be worth it though. It'll be worth it. We'll have gold in our pockets. Plenty of gold in our pockets. We'll have that conversation with the mayor. We'll know what's going on.
Yeah.
Well, I hope. Or we might have a feeling about what's going on anyway.
Okay. Do you want to save that discussion then for after we're done with our tasks, or like what we wanted to talk to the mayor about?
I think, yeah. We could discuss it along the way.
Okay.
So as you are sitting there all like chatting away, the door goes, the bell, and that means someone's new is coming through the door. And as you turn round, there's a rather disgruntled looking towns guard that comes through, and he's like, "Oh, bloody door." And he kind of has a piece of paper with him and goes up to Ambrose and says, "Is there anywhere to hang this up?" And Ambrose kind of takes it off him and just goes, "Yeah, I'll hang it up for you." And the guard just leaves. So Ambrose kind of looking at this piece of paper, and then just kind of looks behind the bar, and there's a wooden beam behind the bar, and there's just a wee hook. So he just puts it on the hook and just hangs it up.
What is on the poster?
Go look, yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Yeah.
So on the poster, it says, "Terrors in the sky. Hide your women. Hide your children. Beware, oh my god. Beware the winged devil."
Winged devil? Is the town scout already out of the...
He's away. Yeah, he's away.
What does that mean? Winged devil?
Ambrose, what does it mean?
Does I know anything? Let's see. Rolled a nat 20.
Oh yeah! Ambrose, my man.
Yeah. I've seen these posters pop up a couple of places. Apparently there was a disturbance a couple of days ago. Something happened and there was a woman. She was really, really frightened, and she said there was something in the sky. It's terrifying, apparently, and yeah, I think they're looking for the creature.
Oh no!
Why are they hanging these posters all about, all around?
Must be trying to warn people.
And do you know where it was in London?
I probably just I think it was somewhere around here actually. Maybe like old London. I don't know if it's something to do with the kids disappear or maybe just maybe she's just an old bag, you know. I don't know, but yeah, they seem to be taking it pretty seriously.
Yeah, it's bizarre. There's so much going on in this city. Boats and terrors in the sky. Disappearing children.
That's not good either.
Yeah.
I don't know why, guys. Why? I mean, I feel like we're starting to shoulder a lot of responsibility.
It's like all of a sudden it gets black, this weird ship comes in, and then every major threat thinks that can appear right now and cause some chaos.
Right.
Like if they were connected, maybe.
We fought a demon deer today. Do you guys remember that this morning?
Yeah.
That was just this morning.
A while.
I can't forget it. It's a lot going on. Yeah.
Now there's something winged. Like we had enough time. Man.
Do you guys think there's a reward for bringing this thing down?
Sure there would be. Maybe that's something we can talk to the mayor about.
Yeah.
Go on the hunt soon after we deal with Grimlord.
Yeah, I wonder.
Especially if the children are being the main concern. And that might connect with orphans, like Ambrose just said.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can I get another portion of mackerels, please?
Yeah, I need a refill too.
Yeah, no problem. I can get you some refills, lads. No problem. And Dave just like brings through another portion for you all. So by the time you've sat and chatted, had your 2 portions, you're probably talking about 7 o'clock at night now.
Okay.
We're gonna do this tonight. We need to get our sleep in and rest. Just kind of relax the muscles. Need to pray, Seraphon.
I do. Could we ask, Amboth, are you able to wake us at the 1 hour past midnight?
Yeah. 1 o'clock in the morning? You wouldn't woke up?
Yes.
What
Yes,
for?
please. We just have a meeting to go to. Some work to do.
Oh, I mean...
Well, I say meeting. We're going to the entertainment district. You see what I mean?
Oh. Oh.
Wait, what?
Oh.
I mean, yes, we do.
What? So why are you heading off so late? I mean, normally stuff opens about 10 o'clock-ish there, you know?
Well, you see, this morning, we fought a demon deer, and we're out of stamina and kind of sore.
A demon deer? What?
Yeah.
Long story.
We were in the woods, and there was this deer, and this deer turned into a huge monster and attacked us.
Okay.
Saluna sisters have proof. If you're doubting us.
I mean, so that'll be like 1 o'clock in the morning. I mean, I'm normally in my bed. I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do, lads.
Well, 6 and 12. You know, it's just a little bit later than what you're.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I suppose so. Yeah. It should be all right.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I give him a gold coin.
Ooh.
Oh,
that definitely helps. That'll definitely be a fun time.
For all the things you do for us. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Right, I think what we'll do there is, so that's us at the 2 hour mark. So if we want to do a 10-minute break there, guys. Okay, so Welcome back, everyone. We'll jump back in. So, you have your meal, and it takes you, once you've kind of like chatted and everything like that, till about like 7 o'clock. You've asked Ambrose to wake you up at 1 o'clock in the morning. Is there anything you are doing before you go to sleep?
I want to change my spells,
Mm-hmm.
I think. So instead of...
Do rangers get to do that when they sleep? Is that not only when rangers level up?
No, I think they also do this when they sleep.
Hold on, let me
quickly check.
check, yeah. When can rangers change... Oh, hold on. Change their spells. Because I could be wrong. When they gain a level or a class. Yeah, so you can only change it.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, because the only reason I know that is because I'm a ranger, like in my
alright.
in my campaign, and that's a mistake I've made before as well. I'm like, I'm gonna change my spells. My DM's like, oh, he's
No,
like,
you don't.
Yeah, he's like, I'm sorry, you can't, and I'm like, it's okay. So yeah,
That's fine. I'll stick with them.
cool. Anyone else?
I will. Well, no. So when I wake up, I will do some prayers and things. But, before I go to bed, no, I will just go to sleep.
Good okies.
Lay myself down in my too short bed.
Yeah, here we short bed. Obadiah, you wanting to do anything before you go to sleep?
I'll just go to sleep.
Straight away.
But hearing his daughter's voice from the monster really shook him up, and he would spend time kind of reliving that moment and that fear.
Okay then.
Other than that, you go to sleep.
Go to sleep. So, it's all fall asleep relatively easy. Obadiah, you kind of have a wee bit of a turbulent kind of start to your sleep, I suppose, because, like you say, the monster and everything. So, Martin, you're kind of settling down to sleep, and you hear the scratching at your door. Daisy's wanting in. So you can let her in. So she jumps into bed, and then you all fall asleep.
No.
As you are sleeping, Martin, you feel Daisy move, and she gets up, and she starts kind of like whimpering at the window. She's kind of like,
Hey, Daisy, what's wrong?
So
I started to rub the sleep out of my eyes and then look at the window.
You can kind of gather it's a couple of hours now since you've been to sleep, and you look outside, and you can't really see anything apart from there's a full moon, but Daisy's definitely kind of distressed, I suppose is the best way to put it. She's kind of whimpering, and her ears are pinned back, the tail's between her legs. Something seems to be upsetting
all is
her.
good, girl. Stay here. I take a look. Stay in bed. Yes, good girl. And I'm going to the window and peek outside and peek on the streets, peek on the sky.
Give me a perception check then. Perception.
Wing. Oh,
4.
natural 1, but I can
Lucky!
re-roll it. Yay! I
Thank
loved it.
God for lucky.
I loved it.
So good. So it's a halfling feature.
And a 1 again, so it's a 1.
You're kidding! Oh my God, what's the chances?
1 in 400.
So you go to the window to look out. However, just having woken up, you feel quite groggy. So you're kind of like, oh, I can't see what she's making a fuss over. Unfortunately.
Girl, there's nothing. I turn around and facing the window with my back and look at the dog. So there is nothing.
She's still kind of like, she's more kind of like cowering now. She's kind of a bit hunkered down on the ground, and the ears are pinned back, and she's kind of like whining. She's like,
I wish I could speak to you and you just tell me what I want and what frightens you so much.
So as you're talking to Daisy, you see this flash of red coming from outside, and you feel, you know when you go to a concert and the music's so bassy that you feel the vibration in your body through your chest, you feel a kind of like a wave of that pass over you, and Daisy like kind of like just scurries under the bed and just hides herself under the bed.
Immediately turn around and look out of the window.
And as you look
try
out,
to see what.
As you look out the window, your kind of window, because you're at the kind of back of the mackerel, looks out over a couple of houses that are near the dock, and you can't see the dock from here because it's down the hill. However, this red kind of like heartbeat almost is coming from somewhere towards the dock. This kind of like humming and pulsating red is coming from down there somewhere.
Can I try to figure out if it's coming from the red ship on the harbor? If maybe it's theirs was coming from?
Give me insight probably.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, seems to be coming from the ship. You manage to kind of like pinpoint it, you time it, and then you look at the location and you kind of go, yeah, that's coming from the ship.
I'm trying to wake up the guys.
Yeah, so you can go next door and chap the door. Obadiah, yeah, I don't think it would take much to wake you up. You can go in and just like kind of shake them awake. So Obadiah's room's next to you.
Wake up!
What?
Uh-oh.
What? What?
Guys, there's a red light coming from the ship.
And as you two wake up, you look up, and in your room, just periodically, you see this red kind of like light just flash over your entire room.
Something's going on the harbor, it seems.
My window's got the same view as Martin's?
Yep, you're all in the same kind of row, so all your windows are facing the same direction.
Can I look out the window under guidance and just divine anything else?
It would be probably an insight or investigation. Probably insight under guidance. Is guidance a spell?
It's a cantrip.
Okay, that's fine.
Well, jeez, that doesn't matter too much, but let me just put a D4 on that. 10.
11. Yeah, so you just see the general direction. It's this like red flash just coming from, it like lights up the back of the houses and then just like encompasses this area that you're in.
Okay. We are seeing it emanate from the ship.
Well, you can't determine, but Martin has told you it's coming from the direction of the ship in the harbour, yeah.
Damn ship. We have to get on that ship. That's me for now.
Should we go check it out now? Like, is this immediate danger?
I think
feel
we're
like
gonna
we
see
get
if we
outside.
go. We should. I don't know. Should try? What do you think, guys?
Did we
Just go downstairs. Maybe someone else is seeing something.
Okay, I'm go back to my room
Mhm.
and gonna get dressed and get my bow and my arrows and leave everything else there. So just quickly dressed and take the first weapon I see, and then I go out.
Yeah, you
I go
can grab your
downstairs.
stuff.
Yeah. equip my things. Is there anybody else downstairs?
Yeah, so Ambroth is up, and there's a couple of clientele. It appears this is maybe roundabout, you would guess, just before 12 o'clock at night, because you see people have plates out, so it's 6 and 12, 6 and 12, so you think people were maybe waiting for their midnight snack, and they're all like kind of up at the glass looking out, and they're like, are you seeing this? What the fuck is that? Is that coming from that bloody ship? What is that? Did you hear that? Yeah, I felt it as well.
Yeah, guys, the first time I saw that red light, there was a big, I don't know, not a boom. I don't know if anyone went to a concert when you feel the bass is kicking in. So like this vibration that's go through your body.
Okay. Seraphon, if you're feeling weak or tired, you might want to stay back, but hold on, everybody.
I won't let you go alone. I'll come with you. If we're going now, let's go now.
So
I'm gonna take out my shield, Scotty.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take out my shield and I'm gonna like open up the front door and kind of like hold it in front of me and step outside.
Okay. So as you step out,
we'll be back soon, Ambroth.
So as you step outside, you see I've put you on a little map if you just want to have a look.
Oh.
So you see a couple of people kind of like coming out of their houses and kind of all standing in the street and kind of looking towards this red light that's flashing, and a couple of them are kind of like clearly panicked, are kind of looking about in the sky and holding on to each other and going, what is that, and just this red flash continues. After maybe about 2 or 3 flashes, a larger flash comes, and that kind of bassy feeling comes with it, and it spreads through all your bodies, and you just feel that kind of foam like go through you.
We should hurry, I think.
Yeah, let's move. Let's get down there.
Mm-hmm. So what is up to then?
Martin, lead the way. Martin, lead the way if you can.
Yep. And I guide them to the red ship.
Towards the dock.
Mm.
So yeah, as
Le Sang Rouge.
Le Sang Rouge. So as you are travelling down, you see people kind of like go back into their houses and draw their curtains and shut their doors, and you see people like just kind of like huddle together as this like red pulsation like still keeps on going. And as you are travelling down, sorry, I'll delete these and you can put your own tokens down because I don't know if you can move them. There you go, if you just pop your own tokens down. As you are moving forward in that direction, above the ship, you can see the full moon has now turned red. It is a blood moon by the looks of it. And as you are running forward, you start to hear strange kind of growlings and whimperings of dogs and bizarre noises coming from that direction. And as you are starting to travel down into the actual dock area, you see 2 dogs start to kind of like fight each other viciously. Like they are not holding back. They're biting each other's necks, they're tearing, they're clawing each other, they're scratching each other's vital kind of like, like stomachs. And suddenly the red flashes over them, and the dogs separate and hunker down and start whimpering and almost kind of like seizuring. And then the bodies of the dogs contort and the bones snap and the fur explodes and two massive creatures form where the dogs were. I need you all to roll for initiative, please. Unfortunately, without a long rest.
Okay, yep.
Thank you for waking us up, Martin.
I'm sorry!
We'll be fine. Probably not. Who'd be fine?
Hold on, I'm getting the music up. Once the ad stops playing on it, that is.
Munchies.
Bloody adverts. Hold on.
That's fucking advertisement.
Okay.
It's not a fucking advertisement.
Right. If yous are wanting the battle music, it's in the Discord. Yous know where it is. Yeah. Alright, so hold on, I need to do some jiggery pokery and get these monsters. Where is it? There we go. If I go to tokens and then layers and then drag over. Where are they?
Oh man, someone taught you well.
Someone did teach me well, yeah. Something about hidden layers and surprises and blah blah blah. Okay. So they'll have been probably like here and now they're separated, but they are rather... Oh, they're big! Oh, they're big.
They're large,
yeah.
large.
These are Obadiah. In the split second before this all starts, you can give me a nature check if you want to or something.
Okay. Yep. Nature.
Yep. 9. You don't seem to recognise these creatures. You just know that they have burst from the two dogs that were biting absolute at each other 2 seconds ago. 20. Martin, these seem to be werewolves. Lycanthropes. You've heard tale of them. Your mother told you bedtime stories about them. You are pretty sure these are werewolves.
Guys, don't get bit by them. Those are werewolves.
You would know
Werewolves.
that. We're 20. You would know not to get bit by them. Right. So initiative order, please. So Seraphon 6, 6 Obadiah, Martin 17. So let me do a roll for the werewolves. Oh wait, I need the sheets. I'll grab it in a wee second. So
And here we are, werewolves in London.
yeah. Oh my god, so one of them rolled a 17, one of them rolled a 1. So, Martin, what's your dex modifier, please?
It is, I think, +3. Let me quickly check.
+3, because depend who's
Yeah,
got the highest
+3.
dex, they'll go first. Mine's a +3, so we're gonna have to roll off. Please roll initiative again, Martin.
Damn it.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Peachy, itchy. You're first.
16. Okay.
You'll
nice.
be. So let me see then. So one of the werewolves. So it is gonna be Martin is gonna be first. Then it's gonna be one of the werewolves second, and then Obadiah and Seraphon. What's your dex modifiers, please?
-1.
Okay, so Obadiah will be going third. Seraphon will be going fourth, and then the last werewolf will be going fifth. Okay, so yeah, so the Martin, you're first.
Okay, since they are so next to each other, I would cast Hail of Thorns, because Hail of Thorns also said
5-foot radius, yeah.
5-foot radius, so if I hit, maybe this one gets damage too. So I try to attack this one first. Ooh.
Give me a hit then. Give me a attack roll. Just need to see their HP and their AC. Let's see. Oh, it's, yeah.
11.
11 doesn't hit, unfortunately.
Can
So
I use can I use my inspiration to
Yeah,
roll this?
absolutely, you can. Yeah.
Thanks.
Nice.
Come on, please, please,
Let's
please.
do it.
Oh, yes.
21 hits. Yep, absolutely. So a dexterity saving throw for both of them, yeah?
Yes, please.
Okay, so I nearly fling that off the table. So what's the DC?
It's 11.
11.
11.
Okay, so this one on the left passes, the one on the right fails. So the one on the right is going to take full damage. The one on the left is going to take. What one are you firing the actual arrow at?
So it's just 1 damage.
Okay.
So 1 damage, and then comes the damage from the arrow.
Mm-hmm.
Cells.
So that's one.
It's... Okay, 10.
Okay,
10 in total.
Perfect. Okay, so yeah, you let this arrow fly, and we'll say that the first arrow, like where you're living, you just get a bit kind of like shook, and then you kind of like just take a breath and kind of huff it out, and then steady yourself for your second one, and it flies and smacks this wolf, or werewolf I should say, in the side, and then the Hail of Thorns activates, shreds off a bit of fur, and the other one manages to dodge, dip, dive, and dodge out of the way.
Damn, there's some edger bastards.
You wanting to do anything else?
Yes, I want to move over here.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah.
Okie dokies.
And that's my
sure?
actions.
Okay,
Yeah.
so it'll be the werewolf's turn. So let's say the one on the right is gonna go, and then the one on the left will be last. So this one on the right will move up to probably Obadiah. It would just be a dumb beast. It would just go for whoever's in front of it. And it is gonna do a little claw attack at you, Obadiah. So this thing just lunges and flings itself at you with a speed of 40 feet. Yeah, so it's fast. It's fast as fuck, boy.
My AC with my sword and shield is 17 right now.
17, so meets it, beats it, unfortunately. So this is a slashing attack. It is gonna take at you. So let me see where's my... There it is. So that is... Oh my god. Fuck, that's 10 slashing damage. Yeah. That was like a big first opener. Okay, that's all it can do. So that is the werewolf's turn. We are now on to Obadiah. It's you, actually.
Hey. Uh-oh, Charlie. Okay. What I'm gonna do is bonus action. I'll use my second win.
Ooh, second one, yeah, baby.
Nice.
I'm gonna do a D10. It's gonna be +2 my fighter level. So use the roll. Hopefully it's high.
Nice. So that's 12 hit points
heal back to full, baby.
Excellente.
11. Yeah.
So that's your bonus action. Yep.
Yeah, you see Obadiah spit out some blood and be like, damn, that hurt. And I'm gonna
damn, that hurt.
I'm gonna swing with my longsword.
Go for it.
Oh yeah!
That definitely has,
Nice.
yeah.
4. So it does 9 slashing damage.
9, excellent.
And then that was a big hit. Obadiah's just gonna bust his nuts, and I'll take an additional action with the action.
Action surge.
Action surge.
Go for it.
Right.
Action surge.
One more for the road, and
that hits.
Yeah.
That definitely hits. Give me damage.
Let's go.
7
more, baby.
Woo!
Nice.
That is a hefty chunk. So yeah, you just this thing goes for you, and you just knock this thing back. Give it a couple of pulls after you bring yourself back from the edge, I think, maybe.
Nice.
And let's see. So this thing is visibly bleeding at this point. You want to do anything else, Obadiah?
That is upper movement. That's all I can do. But I'm gonna stay where I'm at. Right
Cool.
Now.
Seraphon, we're on to you.
It's okay.
Yeah,
I'll pivot one.
Yeah.
Pivot one over here.
That's fine. It won't proc an opportunity. Seraphon, we're on to you.
Oh, jeez.
That's how this is how I was being very specific about the timings, because I was like, I don't think they're gonna manage a long rest before this.
I was gonna shout like a battle cry, prayer
For Fornax!
Fornax to me and our friends. So we're like, Fornax, lend us fire to our fight, friends, to the heat of battle, which will grant us might. Flames that are at our side, stand strong against this darkness and evil. I will move around here.
Yeah. So advantage because it's flanking.
And gonna start blasting with some sacred flame.
Ooh, and then it started blasting. Oh.
Okay.
That's
cool.
weird. I just get a code.
Love that for me. Let me try that again.
Ah, there we go.
Yes.
Right, so dexterity saving throws that you need from me, yeah?
Yes, DC 12.
Nope, that is a 3, so he fails.
So that is a... okay, 1d8. I'll roll. Oh wait, did it already roll that when I clicked that?
It could be yes.
Yeah, roll the d8.
Okay, so...
I did.
So 1, yeah?
Fine.
1, awesome. Love that.
Okay. So, yeah, you do your battle cry, and this then blast of radiance just comes down from the heavens and smacks this thing in the top of the head, and it kind of like shakes his head violently and kind of turns around and gives you like a growl. Cool. You want to do anything else?
I was going to say, just getting warmed up. And because
I could do this all day.
I've got no bonus actions.
Cool.
Just prepare. I've got my shield and everything hanging out. Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
Cool. So we're on to the last werewolf. So this one is gonna run up to you, Martin, and it's gonna do the old slasher-rooney, try and claw at you. Let me see. So that is 14 plus 3. 45 is 17. So that hits you.
I think it hits me.
Yeah,
yes.
you're 14 so far for your AC.
Yes.
Right, so it is how much damage? So that is 2, 3, 4, 5 slashing damage it does to you. So it just rakes its claws across the front of your vest. And yep, that's the werewolves. Oh wait, we're back to the top of the round. So it's actually this werewolf's turn now.
Oh boy.
Right, it's gonna try and bite you, Obadiah.
Raise.
That is a 15.
Yeah, that misses. With my shield helps.
Yep.
Literally because of the shield out.
That was close.
Okay.
So it tries to bite you, and you bring the shield up, and the the teeth like bounce off the shield, and yeah, that's all it can do. So we're on to oh no, wait, I missed Martin. Sorry, we're back at the top of rounds. Martin, sorry, Martin.
That's
you go
totally
now.
Fine. So I'm in combat now with him. So do I get the minus when I try to do a range attack?
Yes.
No, get a disadvantage.
Because it's so you'll get a disadvantage now if you try to use your bow and arrow. But do you not have like a short sword or something like that?
I have a dagger. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get away from him, so he gets an attack of opportunity.
He will. Yeah, he'll unfortunately get an opportunity. So that is
hoping that my lock will help me.
So that'll be 6, 7, 8, 9. So it misses. It misses you.
Yes. Ooh.
Yeah, misses
God
you.
bless. So now I'm attacking this one.
All right. Okay. Yeah. The one that's with you too. Go for it.
And I take a deep breath in. and I hold my breath,
Mm-hmm.
and then I loose the arrow, and then I exhale.
Give me a attack roll. That hits.
And I
23. Yep. Give me the damage.
Before I do that, I will, because I hit him, I will mark him as my favorite foe.
Ooh, nice.
So that means
Favorite enemy. Mm-hmm.
at first time on each of your turns that you hit the favorite enemy and deal damage to it, including then when you marked it, you increase that damage by 1d4. So
Cool. So you add the
now
d4.
he's getting this damage for now,
6. Nice.
and then he gets one
d4.
1d4.
2.
So 8 damage in total.
Perfect. Hold on, I need to do some maths. This thing is looking wobbly. He is bleeding heavily, and you've got the arrow pretty much stuck
Good job, Martin.
in his right eye. It's looking a bit wobbly. Perfect. Okay, so I did the werewolf, so we'll skip over the werewolf because I overtook you, Martin. Sorry. So Obadiah, it's you.
No problem.
Hey. It's looking ahead. I'll be like, nice shot, Martin. More of that, please. And then I'm gonna just try and like do a stab, like gladiator.
I'm trying.
Go for it. Go for it. Go for
I
it.
rolled a hit.
Oh!
Oh, beautiful.
What is your maximum damage you can do?
It's a D8, so
Mhm.
8 plus 3 is my strength.
Okay, so that is 8, 9, 10, 12. Yep, and then give me a roll on top of that, please.
Extra D8. Extra 4. 16 damage. And punching.
So that's 16 altogether.
Oh yes.
How'd you like to kill this one, Obadiah?
Yeah!
Yes.
Yeah, I compliment Martin, and then, like I said, I just get my wooden shield that I used to block. I'm gonna do like an overhead poke stab
Mm-hmm.
through the chest, and then like try and kick it off.
Nice. So yeah, you'd slice this thing through the chest, and it just sinks straight in, and you feel bone and sinew and organ just go, and then it just flops over dead. Nice.
Lovely.
Nice.
Love to see it.
Mm-hmm. Obadiah, you wanting to move or anything?
Oof. He would get in between. I'll use the movement to run in between.
Yeah, that's fine.
So yeah, I'll be like, all right, kids, stay behind me. That's what I'm gonna say.
Nice.
We'll do that in my turn.
Perfect.
Well done.
Seraphon, you're up.
Yes, I will move here.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Is that enough for advantage?
No, you'd have to be within 5 feet.
I'll move here.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah,
Is that
you're
okay?
you're
Yeah,
square.
okay.
Yeah, you're square. Yeah, that's fine.
Do I want to blast again? I don't want to do something else. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll just Sacred Flame again
Mm-hmm.
on the werewolf.
Go for it. So dexterity, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. So that is 7 plus 8, 9, 10, 11. So just under. So we'll get full damage.
Oh,
So
yeah, it's
11 radiant damage.
Yes.
Perfect. So that's the sacred flame. Yeah. So this time, you call down from the heavens, and this sacred flame comes down and smashes on top of this thing's head, and the head ignites for a second before it goes out. That was sore. You want to
Nice.
do anything else?
I can't do anything else, so I'll stand my ground. Thank you.
Perfect. Martin, you're up.
So next attack.
Mm-hmm.
So okay. Woo. Well,
10.
5. No,
Yeah, it
I
doesn't
didn't
hit,
hit.
unfortunately, yeah. So because of the sacred flame coming down, there's just this flash that kind of like puts you off a little, and you just the thing goes a bit wide past its ear. You want to move or anything?
No, I'm staying behind Obadiah.
Staying behind. Cool. So it's not that werewolf's turn yet because that one's dead. So we are on to Obadiah. It's your turn.
Okay. Do the long sword special.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yeah.
That hits.
Nice.
Bag hits.
4 slashing. Okay, this is the lowest. We'll roll. So 4.
Yep, 4. So yeah, you just come in and just bring your sword up and slash it across the chest. And seems pretty pissed at you. It's growling. Growl.
Okay. I'll do it. My turn.
Yep. Okay, so we're back to Seraphon? Yeah, we're back to Seraphon. And then it's the werewolf.
So how's it looking? Is it
It looks it looks as if it's got a slash across its chest, but apart from that it's fine.
slashing a bit? There's some singed hairs on its head.
Singed heads, yeah.
It's like, yeah. The smell of burning hair is just disgusting. I'm gonna. What would I do? I'll just Sacred Flame again. Third time's a charm from Fornax. And
Dexterity, yep, so DC 12. 9, 10, 11, 12 beats it this time. So half damage it'll be. So 2.
2?
Yeah, so
Okay.
2. So the wee fire just down on top of his head again. You want to move or anything?
I will not move. I'll stand my ground.
Cool. Right. Obadiah, it's facing you. It's gonna try and bite you.
Okay.
Oh, I think that might make it. That's a 20. So this thing jumps and brings its claws and digs its claws into your shield and brings the shield down from your face and then sinks into your neck and just bites down hard. It's gonna do some damage. This is oh fuck. Okay, that's a higher dice.
He's got bit.
Didn't realise this was a higher dice. That is 13 points of piercing damage.
Oh, holy shit. Wow.
And it then releases you. Cool. That's all it can do. So we're back up to Martin.
As I see this, I'm trying to shoot this thing dead.
Go for it.
Come on, dice. Please.
13 does not hit, unfortunately.
Damn.
13 doesn't hit, so it just goes wide as it bends down to bite Obadiah on the neck.
Are you alright? Are you alright?
Well, we're about to find out because it's Obadiah's turn.
I'll just grunt in pain and be like, I just can't take another like that. And then I'm gonna try and just do what Obadiah thinks this is his last attack he can do. He's almost out.
Just feel a bit.
So...
You roll like a madman.
Oh wow!
Wow. So
I'll do 7 slashing.
Okay. Cool. So
and then I just turn back to Martin, with, like just sweat and blood. I just give him like a grim look, but I'll still stand in front of the werewolf.
Okay. That's your turn, yeah.
Yep.
Right, Seraphon, we're on to you.
Oh, jeez.
Stay with me. Come on, don't get to sleep.
So Obadiah, no. Can I?
I miss my wife.
My wife. So can I need to, in my helpfulness, I'm going to. So how's the werewolf looking? Okay.
He's looking a bit beat up. Yeah, he's looking a bit beat up at this point.
I'm gonna run to Obadiah's side.
It's gonna get an opportunity of attack because you ran past
That's fine. No worries.
So it's gonna claw. Oh, that'll definitely hit. That's 16, 17, 19. So
That hits, yep.
Yep, so it'll just be one claw. So that is 8 points of slashing damage.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay. And just a 7 points for
nice.
Obadiah.
Hey.
Is that your last spell?
Hell yeah.
That was my last spell slot, yeah.
Gross. Cool.
Hey.
Cool. So run over and you pump this into Obadiah. Cool. Werewolf.
Thank you, sir. Oh, it's a little better.
You just ran past it, Seraphon, so it's probably gonna just go for you.
Yep.
So it's gonna.
Please miss.
Try to decide something just now. Yeah, it's gonna try and bite you. I was trying to think whether it would bite you because you're like animalistic, but then with the stuff that's happening with it, I'd probably try and bite. So that is, oh my god. Oh, maths. Oh, I'm pure stressed. Hold on. So that is meets it, beats it, it bites you. It hit an 18. Oh my god.
A werewolf dragonborn has a nice ring to it.
So that is 12 points of piercing damage.
Ooh.
As it claws you as you run past, you touch Obadiah, and then it turns round and just sinks its teeth into the back of your shoulders.
And I just call out Vornax and look to my friends and avenge me as I hit the ground.
Okay, so you're knocked out, you're not dead. Okay, so that is the werewolf's turn, so we're back on to Martin.
Gonna fuck this shit up.
Okay.
Please, come on. What is this? What is this?
Just
What the hell?
just like
What is
just with the spliff of it, your teeth, it misses. Again, just with it biting Obadiah and then biting Seraphon, and then Seraphon collapsing. You just got a bit too flustered
Martin
and
is starting to sweaten, and he's panicking, just losing the shot and trying to get a new arrow, but he's fumbling like with the arrow.
it's so devastating. It's literally one off. Obadiah, we're on to you.
Okay. Yeah, I look on the Seraphon and oh my god. I've been attacking it pretty good.
Yeah.
So Obadiah feels confident. I'm like, Martin, maybe stabilize him if you can. I'm just gonna try and sword. No!
What?
No.
Oh, well, a mess is unfortunately. Fuck. Seraphon, what are you wanting to do? Are you wanting to do a death saving throw and message me, or do you want me to do it?
I'll do it and I will
Message me
you.
on Discord, yeah. Look at my phone here. Yeah, I do.
Oh.
So it's a D10, so roll a D10 for me. And then send
roll a
me,
D10
yeah,
elsewhere, yes.
privately, yeah, if you can do it on Google or something.
Yep, I've done that.
And then if you message me on Discord and let me know what you got, and I'll note it down. This is so intense! Okay, I have you here. Cool, right, okay, so that's one. So we are on to the werewolf. Okay, so it sees, it's bit you, Obadiah. Seraphon's fell to the ground, so it's just gonna try and claw you, I think, Obadiah, since you're standing in front of Martin. That is a 11 plus, where's the claw? Plus 5, so 15, so misses you.
Yeah, the shield again. Yeah, just because of the shield.
So it misses, so we're back on to Martin.
Come on, please. Please.
Come on.
Please.
Oh, no.
Please.
Yes.
Yes.
That's give me damage.
Seriously.
My god, this is so intense.
And 8 plus 1d4.
Yep. So 3.
11 damage.
So I need to do some math, so this thing is looking sugary. It is bleeding a lot, and it's kind of like panting, and you can see blood just kind of like pouring out of the mouth. Still standing, however. Right, so Obadiah, weren't you?
Oh man. Oh my god, I don't know if Seraphon's.
You don't know. That's
I'm not
that's
good at
the
medicine, no.
that's the beauty of this. Like, you don't know whether he's passing, failing death saving throws.
My medicine's only +1.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna have to try and fight it. I'm just gonna have to end the threat. The opposite crit? Oh my god, I'm just gonna say, hold on, Seraphon, please! I'll yell as I just try and attack it.
That's
16?
That's
8 slashing?
how do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Yeah!
I'm just gonna
Hark!
bash it off me and like to separate. Look to my sword and just do an overarching thing and hack at its neck.
Nice. And the head falls clean off, drops to the ground, the body convulses, and then it lies dead. Well fucking done.
Trying to stabilize Seraphon.
Give me medicine. Seraphon, can you do another roll and send me the result, please?
Oh, yes. Oh, God.
Okay.
Made it.
No. Yeah, so Seraphon, you are drifting in and out of consciousness, and you then feel a warm hand on your shoulder, and you go as Martin is hanging over you, bringing you back.
Hey. Hey. Come back. I thought I lost you here.
I feel the warmth. Oh, Martin. Obadiah. Oh, I was so close to going over. Oh, next time, let me sleep, please.
We have to patch you up, guys, and then immediately bring you to someone who can deal with lycanthropy. You were bitten. Damn it! I told you not to get bitten.
I'll remember that for next time. Jeez.
And on that note, Obadiah, Seraphon, can you both make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
Oh.
Let's see. Okay.
Sure.
Cool. Just make a wee note. Okay.
Damn. I think I feel fine, Martin. It's okay.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, it'll be okay.
Maybe we should
a
burn
lot
the
out.
wound out. And I'm looking for a torch or something.
No. That'll do more damage than good at this point. I just need to bandage it up and let it heal. That was nasty. Wow. I thank you for holding on, Seraphon. I figured I just had to take it out. I'm not the best at patching up things. But thank you, Martin.
Yeah, that's fine. You did the right thing to take out the beast. I would have embraced Fornax's warmth, but enjoyed my family on the other side. But you saved me. Thank you.
Yeah.
So,
Thank you.
as you are recovering from the battle, you then look over and the moon goes back to its regular colour. The kind of red strains from it, and it's as if time is sped up and the full moon reverts itself back to a slither, so it's just a very fine crescent, and the hum and the red pulsations from the ship stop.
So next time it's getting red outside, we stay indoors.
Yes, just let me sleep.
Trying to help them both up as good as possible.
So it's
So that
now
they can-
1 o'clock in the morning, so if you want to go and do Grimlord's jobs,
No, guys, we should take a rest, definitely.
I really
Go
need
on.
some medical assistance. Yeah.
Good thing he gave us the week to do this,
Yes.
that might have had something to do with how long it gave us to do it.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
trying. Can I try to patch up Seraphon?
Medicine,
With,
it would be.
medicine.
Yeah, it would be
Okay.
medicine, yeah.
I will try it as best as possible. So I will get some cheap alcohol from Ambroth and using some.
Yeah, so you bring
old
them back in, and
cloth or
Ambroth is white as a sheet, and he's like, "Oh my god, like, what was that? We seen the monsters and da 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 da." And he kind of like just shakily hands everything over to you, but you've never had to treat like werewolf bites before. You've heard of them, and you've kind of like heard tales and stuff like that, but you've never actually had to clean one of these and treat it, and you managed to clean it good, but you're not sure what you've done or not done kind of thing,
Shit. We should definitely see a medic or a healer. But you should get some rest, and the first thing we do in the morning is we get you to a healer.
A healer? The sisters, maybe. I don't know.
Well, we could try to get to the sisters, but if you die on the way, it's not a good thing. We should definitely get you patched up before we see the sisters then.
We should. I need rest.
Yeah,
Must.
I help you. Come on.
Must.
You can lean on me.
Rest.
So you take him up the stairs.
Yeah. And then
So-
I help Obadiah next.
Yeah, so as you as you take them up the stairs and you lay them down, you're passing your room, and Daisy's wee head's like sticking out the door, and she's like, she's kind of like, she's whimpering a wee bit, but she's not as frightened as she was before. And you lay Obadiah, Seraphon down, and at this point, it's you could get a full rest.
Whoa. Jeez Louise.
So, if you're wanting, you can sleep, and that'll take you to the 6 o'clock in the morning, and that'll be you had a full rest.
like pass out.
Yeah, you are. You're pretty done in.
Yeah. Good grief.
Yeah, I would pass out too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Damn. Close call. Peace.
So yeah, couple hours pass, and you wake up. Seraphon or Obadiah, you two wake up feeling rather sore. You can have a look at your wounds if you want to, and you can give me another Constitution saving throw, both of you, please.
Oh no.
Good luck, guys.
Okay, so Seraphon and Obadiah. Cool. Okay.
17.
So yeah, you can have a look at your wounds, and you're like, oh, that looks nasty. But apart from that, you're just like, ugh, that looks a bit grim.
Oh dear. God. Okay.
I knock on their door, so starting with Obadiah first. Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm not a monster. It's okay. You can come in.
Okay. So you're feeling alright? So can you get up and stand?
Yeah, it hurts like a son of a bitch, but I can still do our normal activities today.
Okay. So I will check on Seraphon, and then maybe we can meet downstairs. But the first thing we should do is get you to a proper healer.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, I feel great. We have our meeting with the mayor. We have to do that. That's priority.
So it's 6 o'clock in the morning. You can hear Ambrose kind of like shuffling about downstairs, getting stuff ready for the breakfast.
And I knock on Seraphon's door.
It's like, Martin, is that you?
Are you alright?
I'm fine. I feel
like a donkey kicks you?
Like a wolf bit you?
I feel like I was the piece of metal between the hammer and the anvil. But I feel healed, but I feel something else. I don't know. We have to see a healer.
I think so too. But the problem is our appointment with the mayor is in... I'm trying to decipher the time.
Yeah, you wake up kind of like because of your military background. You're like, 6 o'clock in the morning every morning, so you know it's like 6. Yeah, rise and shine.
Right. Well, maybe if we have time, we could see a healer. Get some advice from the sisters. We'll see. It's
good idea. I wait for you downstairs.
Thank you. I was gonna drag myself out of bed. It's like put on my I don't know. What am I gonna wear? I'll just be in my common clothes now. Just standard clothing. And I'll just make my way down the stairs to converse with the others.
Oh. Obadiah would put on his dress clothes.
You come downstairs. You come downstairs looking sharp, not feeling sharp.
Thing that bit me was sharp.
Very.
Yeah. Good morning. Ambrose was... You know if anybody else was hurt last night? I mean, we killed 2 monsters last night out there, and I don't know if anybody else was injured.
Yeah, see, that was crazy. No, I don't think anyone else was hurt, thankfully. My God, that was horrible.
I'm glad we could save others there. I've never seen anything like that before.
No, I mean, I've lived here a long, long time, and I've never seen anything like that before.
Yeah. It's getting dangerous.
Martin's disappeared into the background. We can just see your face.
Oh, sorry.
Becoming one with the woods. There we go. You wanting some breakfast, boys?
Yes, please.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, thanks.
And it's same as yesterday. It's the kind of like congee stuff. And he's like he's like on the house and just like passes them out to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you say, Ambrose? Do you know a healer somewhere here in this area?
A healer.
Yeah.
Gonna make a roll. Does he know of a healer? Like a doctor, or what do you mean?
Well, yeah, a doctor.
I mean...
Or maybe a priest or something. I don't know. Someone who's versatile in...
I'm not too sure, to be honest. Maybe somewhere uptown, or I don't know. Oh, sorry.
Okay. No problem. I thought I asked. It's okay.
We'll be okay, Martin. I know you're concerned, but I feel great today. I can, if you're very concerned, Seraphon, we can look after our symptoms and see if, I'll pay very close attention to how I'm feeling.
Okay. So just tell me if you are not feeling well.
Okay. Perfect.
Then I get up and then I stuff the tweed suit in my backpack. And but I'm still wearing my normal clothes. So this bruised and battered clothes. And I look at it like, seems like I had to get some new ones.
So your clothes are a little bit scuffed after the fight last night. Not like damaged or anything, just like definitely seen better days.
Oh.
Yeah. Well. So we can find the healer then, and or maybe we could visit the sisters. They, are at least magical in a way. They have magical supplies. They might know something. And then we could visit the mayor if along the way, if the sisters I don't know, not up yet, I suppose. I don't feel comfortable not wearing armor, though it pierced my chain, but I don't feel comfortable wearing the clothes I got from Nyx. I'll save them for the Mahjong house, if that's okay. I'd rather have my chainmail on.
Oh. Well, I figured, we could get like a 2-in-1 use out of this. Is it okay if I just wear my normal dress clothes?
That's okay. I packed mine with me so I can simply change.
Yeah, you can bring it with you. It's not, massive.
Yeah, okay. This is it. Well, I'm already wearing mine, so let's put my other stuff in the bag.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go and get changed upstairs. Get everything up, and we can make a start for the day.
So
Okay.
Hold on, Martin, you're wearing your regular clothes. Obadiah, you're wearing what?
I'm wearing the business attire.
Business. And Seraphon, you're wearing what? Sorry.
Just my usual.
Just usual. Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Chainmail and shield and etc.
So yeah, he has had your breakfast and stuff. So it's probably about 6:15 now.
Guys, do you think we can take a detour after the mayor to the weaponsmith again? I have to get some more arrows because I'm running low on ammunition.
Sure. Can I do a knowledge check about werewolves and.
You can do.
Vulnerabilities. What do I know about werewolves?
This would be probably history, I think. Yeah, it's kind of like a toss-up between history and nature, but history. You've heard of werewolves? You know they're big and nasty. And now you've bumped into some and you're like, yeah, they're big and nasty.
Yeah, big and nasty. Okay. Yeah,
you know they're called lycanthropes, and you know it's something to do with the moon, but that's pretty much it.
Well, that's fine. Thank you. But yeah, that's fine, Martin. If you need more arrows, you can certainly stop by the smithy.
Smithy.
Well,
So we're heading to the mayor's first, or
Yep.
or the
I would say let's do that. No, I think we will not. Or maybe we should visit the Saluna sisters first. I don't know, guys. Are you?
what would we need to see them for?
To check on you?
our
Oh.
bites.
That's a good idea. We could do that if there's enough time. Yeah.
Yeah, but if we are just running late, we should visit the mayor first and do this thing after it.
So just
Yes, I think
remember, like, how much time it takes you to travel places as well,
Yeah.
because of the size
Yeah.
of London.
Yeah. Then let's get to the mayor's appointment so that we are on time.
I think so. Yeah. Last time it did take quite a while on foot to get over there.
Okay.
Okay. Well, let's get ready. We'll head out and speak to the mayor.
Seraphon, can you spritz me with the cologne you got?
Yeah, sure.
I'm already wearing my dress clothes.
I'll just I'll take a step back and I'll just spray it in the air for it to mist
Fall.
upon
Want me to
you.
walk through it?
Yeah.
That's the way you're meant to do it.
Yeah. Walk through it. And
Yeah, it smells very pleasant. You smoke, so you already enjoy the smell of tobacco. So it's got a nice kind of musty, tobacco, peppery, spiced kind of smell to it. It's quite nice.
Okay.
Ambroth is like, oh, what's that? I could smell. It smells lovely.
And Seraphon, I know out of all of us, you're best with your words and your how you present yourself. So before we talk to the mayor, when we're outside, I want you to just take a nice big puff and a relaxation of this, and I'll give him a Black Ox cigar.
Ooh.
Um,
So that's 2 of you now. So you've got 3 left.
Yep.
Cool. Cool. So when
thank
you're
you.
using that gives you advantage on charisma stuff. So persuasion, deception, blah blah blah.
yeah, just in case you can use that before we talk to him. Makes you more charming, even though people already love that smile of yours.
Big toothy grin.
A toothy dragon grin, yes.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I will try my best. Speak to the mayor. So, let's talk about. So we're seeing the mayor. So, we're talking to him about. Well, really, we want our seats for silver, don't we? And
Well, that was what we first wanted, but now I think it's. I mean, the most glaring issue is the damn ship that caused monsters to arise last night.
oh yes, the ship, the werewolves.
And especially what he wants to do against it.
Right. Why are the guards disappearing? It feels like they're being replaced with people that you don't know, Martin. What's going on? It seems like the authorities of London aren't They're just letting this happen. They're being bystanders. Like, well, how come we had to be the ones to rescue people yesterday with the monster, and the only thing they're doing is posting up signs, you know?
Yes,
you're
they're
right.
doing
It's the
nothing
city
else.
guard. Hmm.
It's very fishy. Yeah, okay. That covers all our bases, I think. Silver, ship, shenanigans.
Silver ship shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
That's it. The triple S's. Cool. So yeah, if you are travelling to the mayor's office, so travel through Old London, travel through Greater London, so probably takes you about 2.5 hours to get there.
Okay, well, we're good. So it was. I know it was at a strange time. It was about was it 2 hours? That's fine. So, we were at the mayor's office. Okay, I think are we ready to go in and wait for our appointment and speak to the receptionist?
Big Bertrand.
Yes.
So as you guys are travelling through Old London and making your way up towards Greater London, you can all give me a perception check if you want.
Making our way.
Yeah.
Make my way
How are
downtown.
people looking after last night? What are the surroundings?
A performance? You're giving us a dance?
Oh,
Perception.
even better.
Yeah. Cool. So yeah, you're traveling through, and people seem a bit more kind of reserved than they were. You know, the streets definitely aren't anywhere near as busy as what they normally are. Martin, you spot that a lot of the doors and stuff like that have scratches on them, and there seems to be small pools of blood throughout the streets as well. And as you continue on, it gets less and less frequent, but you can see traces of something that's happened over the night. So you think to yourself, perhaps the attack that happened at the dock wasn't just secluded to the dock, especially considering you've seen this flash of red spread wider than just the dock area.
Yeah, Martin puts on a really sad face when he looks at all the damage that's been done, and maybe 1 or 2 or more lives that's been lost this night.
Yeah. You see like a couple of people like crying, and some things been kind of moved around and stuff like that. Seems as if people are pretty shaken up.
This is bad.
It's really bad. We should definitely get some answers.
Yeah. I think if the ship's responsible for killing and hurting people, they need to be held responsible. There needs to be action against them.
Yes, and very quickly, because we got lucky that we could defend ourselves. If
Right.
they become even more next time, I don't know.
You're right. That was, well, not even too close. That was over the line. It was. We need something to help us. Some better weapons, magicka, spells. I don't know. I don't want to face 2 of those again, let alone any more than that.
Oh, one
I
thing
think I suffer from them. Oh, go ahead.
one thing I should have said when you were attacking the beasts, when you were attacking them with your weapons, your long swords and your bow and arrow and stuff like that, didn't seem to be doing as much damage as you thought it would. you were like hacking and slashing and you're going, this should be, you know, doing significant damage, but it's not quite doing as much as you hoped it would.
They're really tough. They were really, really tough.
These
And
abominations.
strong. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I suffer from skill issue. I just need to get better at it with, you know. I guess I'm.
You
I
killed
took
both of
much-
Yeah, you killed both of them. If we hadn't gotten you, I don't know if we two could survive that. So thank you very much, really.
Well, it's team effort, you know. It really is. So I mean, that's the one thing I'm good at. Is just all I've ever known. Really, is just fighting and defending myself and others. So I'm glad I pulled through. Hopefully I can only improve from here.
So as you approach the mayor's office, you can see there's actually a crowd kind of like standing down the bottom of the stairs, and they seem to be from old London by the looks of their clothes and stuff like that. And you kind of see a couple of them, you know, like making a bit of ruckus, and the guards are kind of like standing at the bottom of the stairs, kind of holding them back. A couple of people are up putting posters up on the billboard, and yeah, it seems to be pretty busy here.
Yeah, it looks like the people are restless and unsettled.
Tiny Tim's there, but he's not like, you know, shouting about papers. He's just kind of like watching everyone kind of go by and watching the crowd and stuff like that. Seems like there's definitely been a disturbance.
But I'll go over to Tiny Tim. You're like, Tiny Tim, you okay, buddy?
Oh, aye, sir. Yeah, I'm all right. Don't know what's going on. People are shouting and screaming, and the guards aren't letting them in.
Yeah, were you okay last night?
Yeah, I was all right. I heard some screaming and some noises, but yeah, I'm all right. You're all right, sir. You look a bit tired.
Yeah, I thought that there were monsters last night that me and my friends, we slayed them.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Welcome, Tiny Tim. Listen, whenever it gets red and glowy like that, just hide inside, okay? And then tell your friends to do the same.
All right, I will, sir. Thank you.
Speaking of which, do you have parents, Tiny Tim? I forget.
Yeah, I've got mum and dad.
Okay, so you live at home with them. Okay.
Yeah, with me brother and my sister and my other brother and my other sister and my other
Big
brother
family,
and then my brother. Yeah, lots of us.
Do you have any friends or know of the other children that don't have homes in London?
You mean like the orphans?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I know lots of them. I know lots of the kids.
Okay. Well, if I give you a gold piece now,
A gold piece?
and you'll get another one later.
What?
If you kind of just keep an eye out for them, and if you get any like news or know if they've gone missing in certain places, like places that you know not to go as an orphan, or
Yes, sir.
just
Yeah,
let
I
us know
will.
with the screaming mackerel, okay?
A screaming mackerel. Yeah. I will. I'll come tell you straight away.
Okay, sounds good, Tiny Tim, and I'll give him a gold piece. But yeah, I'll give you another one, because I figure, a copper for paper is a little bit shinier and better, right?
Thank you, sir. That's amazing. I really appreciate it. And
Great.
screaming mackerel. I'll come straight to you.
Okay,
Great
sounds
thinking.
good, kiddo. Stay safe.
Great thinking, Sky.
Just gonna make a note of that.
There you go. Yeah, I figured, him being a kid, he'll be the most knowledgeable, right? So, if the mayor can't give us any answers, he might.
Okay.
You heard it, Jack.
The olden chapel.
Cool. So gold piece to Tiny Tim. Keep an eye out for missing kids. Okie dokies then. So yeah, if you are going towards mayor office, there is a crowd of maybe like 10, 15 people, something like that, and they're all kind of being a bit rowdy, and the guards are just kind of like, all right, settle down, you know, just try to kind of control the ruckus, I suppose.
What are people exactly doing? There's kind of like congregating, like what actions are they?
Yeah, they're just all kind of there, and they're like, you know, let us up to see the bear. Is he not doing anything about this bloody shit?
Ooh.
So
They know
let
it's
us
a ship
try.
too.
Let us try to get in, I would say.
Yeah, we have an appointment after all.
So as you go up, the guy kind of like, oh, stop there, appointments only.
We got an appointment today with the mayor.
Right, what's your names?
I'm Martin, that's Obadiah, and the other guy over there, the big one, is Seraphon.
Right, just stay there. And Amy disappears up the stairs, opens up the door of the office. He's in there for maybe like 5 minutes, something like that. And then comes down and he's got a piece of paper and he's like looking at you, and then looking at you, and then looking at you, and he's like, Dragonborn, man with dead raccoon. I don't see a man with a dead raccoon. Little man that doesn't like to share. You don't have a dead raccoon, no?
No, I dressed up for the mayor.
Alright, okay, and you, I take it you're the little man who doesn't like to share your sweeties?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
I mean, who don't like sharing sweeties?
That's true. Right, clear away. So he kind of like parts the crowd a little bit and lets you guys through up the stairs to the mayor's office. Well, to the mayor's building.
Yeah.
And you step in and you see this place is a little bit busier than what it normally is. People are bustling about and they've all got papers and they're printing stuff off or writing things up. And you see Big Bertha, you know, kind of like she's got a wee, see like an old-fashioned typewriter? You see Bertha and she's actually like... she actually looks like she's working for a change.
Morning, Bertha.
Good morning.
Hello.
Yes, 9 o'clock in the morning, and she kind of looks at her wee table clock, and she's like, yes, through those doors over there, and she just points towards the back to the two large doors up the back.
Okay. Seraphon, you should.
He's expecting you.
Real quick. Okay, perfect.
No smoking inside. She sees you pull at the cigarette.
Damn it. Well.
we just got away, and then when we left her behind, we can do this.
Yeah, good idea. We'll smoke in.
So you leave Bertha's station and you get up to the back doors, yeah?
Yep.
Perfect. So of the back doors, there is two kind of like large doors, and there seems to be a button to the right hand side of them.
Seems to be like some kind of puzzle to open this door.
So do you want to smoke now, or should I try to press this button?
Sorry, Tino was asking me if I wanted anything. Yeah, so big door, and there seems to be a button to the right hand side.
Wait, what does this do? So you say you push it, Martin?
I think you see, and I'm trying to reach it, but I think I'm too small to reach it.
If you stand on your tippy toes, you can reach it. So you push it and you hear a brrrr, like a kind of like a bell or something, and there's a pause, and then a woman answers the door, just kind of human, mousy brown hair, pinned up, black dress, and she's like, appointment? Yes.
Yep.
Yes, we have an appointment.
Come straight in. So she ushers you in, and there's like a wee kind of like just like lobby area, and she just kind of like looks yous over and pulls up a wee piece of paper and kind of looks at yous all and goes, "Yes, all seems to be in order. Been to see the mayor before? I know."
No.
First time.
No.
First time
No,
for
first
us,
time.
yes.
Right, just be pleasant, be polite, be directly to the point. The mayor is very, very busy. And yes, right this way, gentlemen. And she opens up the doors. And you step inside a very, very nice looking, well-lit office. There seems to be nice, like, statues in here. There's some paintings on the wall. There's, like, candles everywhere, kind of keeping the place well-lit. And sitting behind the desk, there is a rather well-dressed gentleman with a top hat, and seems to be the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just flick through to the picture, see if I can grab him.
Okay.
I don't know why this slideshow does this sometimes. Sometimes it goes backwards on itself. I'll come to him and I'll pause it when we get to him. But middle-aged, maybe like in his like late 40s, early 50s, beard, top hat, wearing a nice suit, has a pair of glasses on, and he's got some paperwork in front of him, and he's just kind of flicking through, and he's like, "Oh yes, come, please."
Well, thank you for seeing us, Mr. Mayor. We appreciate your time. We understand it's a busy period for you. Look, we'll be as quick as we can and as short as we can.
Yes, that would be most agreeable. Can I help you, gentlemen?
Okay. What's hopefully going to be the...
There he is. Hold on.
Oh.
Handsome.
Ooh.
It's very handsome, yeah. Can I maybe
Wow.
a bit younger than you, Obadiah, just slightly?
Nice.
So he's just gonna,
as-
he's not even looking up from his desk, he's just flicking through his paperwork and signing stuff and stamping it as you are talking.
Right, so look, I'll start with the quickest piece of business.
Mhm.
On our entrance into the city, we had silver taken from us.
Yes.
We were told we could have receipts and to have that either returned or achieve an equivalent value for that.
Yes, when did you arrive into the city?
Well, let me think. We arrived, must have been 4 nights ago into the city.
Alright, and your names?
Seraphon, Herthoven.
And he just like scribbles down Seraphon half of them, yes.
And I think, and my friend Obadiah here, he entered into the city, but I don't think he had any silver on him, I don't recall. And while Martin here, he's a former guardsman of the city, so I don't think he had any silver at all, Martin, did you?
No.
Actually, I gave in 10 silver.
10,
Yes.
alright. So
Yes, I had 12 pieces, yes. That was taken from
Seraphon,
me.
Obadiah, Martin, dates, yes. And how much silver? How much silver, sorry.
What was 12 for myself,
12,
and
yes.
10 for my companion Obadiah here.
Right.
Yes.
And yourself? And he looks at you, Martin.
No, I don't got any silver. So
Nothing
no.
taken off you?
No, I worked as a guard in the city, so I never get any silver.
Man of service, alright. Yes, let me see. So he puts his book down that he's working from, and then pulls another book open. And that seems to be a logbook. Obadiah and Seraphon, you recognise it as the book that the guard was using at the door the day that you came in. So he scrolls through to the day that you guys said you came in, and he finds your name, and he's like, yes, seems to be in order. Just a moment. And then he reaches down below his desk and then just slides across the gold that is worth what you's had. So Seraphon, you'd get like 2 gold probably. Obadiah, you'd probably get 2 gold as well. And he's like,
I'll just get one, or you can give me two, it's cool.
have two, I said two.
Okay.
And he just slides them across and he's like, anything else, gentlemen? Is that all?
Well, no, sorry, the Right Honourable Mayor. Well, why are you taking silver from travellers coming into the city? It's awfully strange. As you know, it's from my point of view to take money from travellers, when we could be spending it, in there as we come through.
You're coming to my city. My city is growing and expanding, and we need donations for economics, for our rabid problem of the amount of orphans we have here. Think of it as a tax, if you will.
A tax for silver, no matter how much it is.
Everyone has to contribute, regardless of whether you're visiting and a resident, regardless of whether you're working or not.
Does that pass the smell test? Just do I know whether he's telling the truth or not?
Give me insight.
Insight. Where's the thing?
You're not too sure.
Okay.
You're not too sure the in and the in and outs workings of London. So yeah, all you can do insight if you want.
Okay.
Insight.
3.
You're just like, yep, sounds about right. Gotta build those orphanages.
Yeah, makes sense.
Oh, wow.
Just line through his back teeth.
Excuse me, sir, but that's not true, and you know it.
Are you questioning me?
With all due respect, we have barely survived yesterday's night because we had attacked by 2 fucking werewolves, and we know that something is wrong in this town, in this city. So please don't play us for fools. We want to help.
I mean,
No.
there has been some bizarre weather, yes. However, I do not see how that correlates with anything else, and I do not appreciate your tone.
Now, my friend Martin here has had a very hard time recently. He's just lost his job as a guardsman.
Ah,
Now,
probably
his
wasn't
whole-
very good at it then, if he lost his job.
We were all laid off, every one of us, and we get replaced with new guys.
Well, that's nothing to do with me. That's the town's guard's business.
Aren't you the mayor? You just said you control, it's your city that you take care of.
I do, but if they want to dismiss people for not working hard, then that's hardly my problem.
But the security of the city is your problem.
Yes, and if they have hired new people, which I assume they have, there are new guards coming in and out of here every day, then I assume they're doing the work. I've had no other complaints.
Can I make a wisdom saving throw, please?
A wisdom
So that
saving throw.
that I not lost my temper right now.
Yeah, go for it, go for it.
I know we want to achieve here something, and Martin is trying after the set. Yeah,
To keep his
then
cool.
let they go. He's trying to hold his temper, but it's not really easy.
Go for it. Yeah, because he's being so blasé about it. 9. It's up to you. What do you think a 9 would mean?
You fucking moron!
I beg your pardon?
You fucking moron! This city is going to hell, and you are just trying to lie to us and
I
trying
tell
to
you
tell
who
us
is
some
about to go
stupid-
to hell. Guards! Guards!
Martin.
And the guards burst in and like, sir, remove these men immediately. And give me that back. And he snaps the gold back off the table.
No!
Get out!
My voucher!
Now! My voucher! So he's hauling yous they're hauling you out.
And I'm kicking and flailing. And...
The guard's like, stop that, or we'll have to put you in a cell. Stop it.
Martin, calm down. Martin, please calm down. We understand. It's hard. It's
and Big Bertha's like,
that bitch.
Furiously typing. She's like, oh, bad drama. And they open up the front doors, and Martin, they basically like throw you near enough down the stairs.
Ah!
And Obadiah and Seraphon, they push you out, and they're like, and don't come back, and then slam the door behind you.
Well.
Ow, that hurts. And I'm trying to stand up.
I'll help you out, Mark.
You've taken a bit of bludgeoning, but you're okay.
You'll be fine, Martin. Well, I don't think we'll get another appointment for a while.
A while.
That fucking dickhead.
Martin, he is. You managed to clock it. He is lying.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch. He doesn't give a fuck about the orphans. He doesn't care about economics.
He lied to us.
He wants silver off the streets for some reason, but yeah.
He has to hide. He hides something. I know it. I can smell it. This guy he doesn't care. The taking the silver means something else. This oh, fucking asshole!
We'll figure it out. We'll. Damn.
Sorry, guys. I just lost my
Martin.
temper. This makes me so angry.
Martin, you could use this right now. And you could start telling. There's a lot of people here around. You could, you spread your experience, let people know what's going on.
You know what? That's a good idea. That's a very good idea.
Yes, it is. It's a great idea. Do we want to incite, a riot?
I predict a riot.
You mean we should shout?
Well, they just saw us go in and come out. They know we just met with them.
So yeah, there's still the same amount of people because yous were in and out fast.
Yeah.
Do you want to speak, Martin, or I'm still a bit lightheaded from this cigarette. I could say some words if you'd like.
You're feeling that buzz.
I'm not a good at speech. I could try.
You can
Do
try
it, Martin. Use your anger. You're pissed off. Use that rage. Tell them all what we just said. And Obadiah starts going, hey, listen to this bullshit. We just had to speak with the mayor. And I'll be like, all right, Martin.
And I'm gonna cast out some guidance on.
Ooh. So yes,
Martin.
Obadiah shouts, and Seraphon, your eyes just flash for a second, and Martin, you feel invigorated, inspired.
If you want me to take over, just give me a nod, and I can keep speaking to. Just like this cigarette, man.
And I'm shouting. Oh, damn it. Yeah, I'm not really good. I'm trying it. People of London!
See everyone kind of like look over and like, what?
Our town is being beset by strange phenomena. The sky is dark. We got attacked last night. Loved ones are missed. Children are missed. The silver is taken away from us. And you know what? We were to the mayor. We had tried to ask him, and he fucking lied to our faces. He doesn't care. He doesn't give a shit.
So at that, you see the guards kind of like get a bit, like as if to say, he's talking too much. And you see the guards kind of like turn round and kind of like, right, you, that's enough. Yeah, they're kind of like coming towards you as if to say, shut up. And a couple of the people are like, yeah, this is ridiculous. My kids are missing. My kids are fucking missing, and he's doing nothing about it. What's happened to all the silver? My dog nearly killed my wife last night. So people are starting to get pretty riled up, and the guards are like, oh shit. And yeah. Oh shit, yes. So
Don't let him do that to you! Riot!
So more guards are gonna come out and like push past you three, because yous are the biggest group. And they're gonna go down and confront the 15 or so people that are down there and try and like move them on, essentially to try and move them away from the mayor's office. And it takes a good while. These people are angry. They start to kind of like, push and shove and try to get up the stairs. But eventually enough guards come down that there's too many for like a small crowd of just normal people to overpower. And the guards are going to come down from the top of the stairs and push you guys down into the crowd and kind of like, go away! Stop that nonsense! We'll throw you in the cells!
We need a bigger crowd size.
Unfortunately, with them just being peasants, they're...
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
As like being pushed through the crowds. It's like being pushed through the crowd. I was like, yeah, tell the word, spread. We each have a hand in our labor, in our shared equality. He are taking our children, your children, our silver from the streets. The bonds of our community is our might. Spread the word. You will survive this.
Yeah!
We strive for justice, equality, day and night. Build a world we can thrive together in. Share the compassion. Share our solidarity. And we get pushed through the...
Yeah, so they'll all be like, tell everyone! Let's go, let's tell everyone! And at that, the crowd will disperse and... go tell people! So yeah, you seem to have inspired the people of Old London to maybe take some action at some point?
Becoming good for the common people.
Listen to the fucking Dragonbone! So yeah, the crowd disperses and the guards kind of like hold their position, and they don't seem to be moving away from the stairs or the door or anything. And as this is all going on, another poster gets put up on the board. You still there?
Yeah.
Yeah?
You cut out of the
You cut out.
We cut out.
Last.
Oh, hold on, guys. How's the audio? Because it done this last time. 2 seconds. I'm just going to pause this and listen because... Can you guys talk for a second? I'm just going to pause this.
Hello.
Guys talk for a second. Pause this. Guys talk for a second. Yeah, sounds fine.
You are back now.
Figaro.
It was just in case it was doing that weird audio thing again. But yeah, sorry. As the crowd disperses and the guards go back to their normal positions, you see another guard put up another poster on the signage on the wall.
And what does that one?
Roll over and investigate.
So it's like a series almost. So first poster.
Yeah, it's part 4.
Yeah. I mean, it's 4 days later. So the first poster says terrors in the skies. Second poster says hide your women and your children. Third poster says beware the winged devil. And the fourth poster is a crudely drawn white and red dragon with fire coming out of its mouth, and there's like clouds around it. Actually, I'm gonna do... Hold on, I'm gonna do one roll for this. Okay. You can investigate it if you want, or...
Yeah. I'll have a look.
Give me investigation rolls. 16. 17, okay. Investigation. 9. Martin, you're looking at it, and you're squinting at it, and you're like, kind of looks a bit kind of sketch artist-y, as if someone's like described a scene to this person and they've not been able to capture exactly what this person's describing, but kind of looks like Seraphon flying in the sky. Maybe when he was blessed by a certain god to do a certain spell and let out a burst of fire.
Oh no!
Kind of looks like that.
Oh no!
And the guard kind of looks at the poster and then looks at you, Seraphon, and then looks at the poster and then looks at you, Seraphon. I'm gonna make a roll.
It's like, I can't fly.
That dragon is very big. Wow! And I say that intentionally so that they don't think that it's Seraphon, because this dragon is really big on the picture. This dragon is really big. Wow!
And,
he must have been 2 buildings high.
So you're like trying to give me a deception. Give me a deception.
I'm trying.
So if you remember correctly, Seraphon, there was a certain woman hanging out her washing when you flew overhead and let out a blast of fire and terrified the absolute shit out of her.
Oh shit! I'm not very good at that.
So this guy then goes, stop right there! And we will end the session there.
So you think just because I'm a dragon that all dragons are the same, are you? You're like a dragon.